Hello, and welcome along to another episode of Elsewhither, Tales of a Broken Land. This is a fantasy campaign. And with that, where and what were we doing last week? Well, last session, long ago. Key hint, it began at the moment that Rashkalin realized that the shadow curse ended after a long rest.
So I woke up way too early this morning and was just hanging out playing video games and watched last episode as I was doing that.
Please give us a
Take it away, Mark. Take it away, Mark.
So we were in the caves and we had discovered that after a night's rest, Ishala had been cured of her curse, and then it was only like a night's rest was needed to remove the shadow curse, and the people had been killing out of fear for the danger that the cursed people could do for as long as they could remember, and turns out if they had just been able to wait, then everyone would have been fine. And then Celeste went out and talked to a bunch of
just
lizards.
A point of clarification, Tala did work out that if the curse affected everyone in the same way that Ishala was affected in a long rest, it was potential that somebody more deeply infected, it might have taken longer or not.
About exposure time and stuff like that.
I just want to make that point of clarification, just so that we don't hold hope that for certain the shadow curse will always end after a long rest. Sorry, Mark, carry on.
Oh, you're good. We talked to some scorpions and, chatted with them about stuff. Tried to talk to shadows, that didn't work too well. Got, frustrated at, James not giving him more information about things by just talking to shadows. And then we decided to head out together. Ishala was coming back with us so that she wasn't going to be kicked out for leaving with Azrayan. We got the little lizards to all line up and travel with us on their own accord.
D6 for anybody who knows what the little lizards are called?
Schmeckers.
Hey!
There it is. Nicely done.
Schmeckers. D6 to Joe.
I thought one was called Wolf.
Question, Joe.
I really like the lizards, and it's the only thing I've ever remembered. Like 3 weeks in a row.
Sorry, Mark. Carry on.
We made it back, got the lizards sorted, started checking in with people, kind of showing them what was going on. There was, teaching people how to care for the lizards, as well as, the farming techniques that we had learned from Azrayan. Kind of met with Hukana and realized that her son was a little different than everybody else around him, and wanted to kind of investigate further as to what was Ezran's deal, but eventually realized that we should talk to Karam and his sisters, and found out that they knew who had stolen the goods, that it was the traders who had been traveling with them, but the reason that the traders were able to, was that Ozara had failed in her duties of securing the goods. She had missed putting them away, and therefore they were on the camels are being walked, and gave the traders the opportunity to steal them. So Yasmin, Karam, and Zara had kind of covered for Ozara, but then hadn't want anyone to know, because they would be implicated as well. So they were just if we could just hide this, then neither us nor Ozara will be blamed for it.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. And that's what happened last week last session on Elsewhither. And as you guys sort of gather, probably rooftop gather, I think, late evening, you're on top of Ishala's home. Just before you go to bed, Ishala will come up and seek you, and basically say that you plan to stay for maybe 2 weeks before I travel out. If you are considering at some point traveling to Darvik, perhaps we might do the first part of the journey together. I could wait a little longer if you needed me to. Are you guys on the map? You are, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So she's hoping to travel the tradeway to Darvik and then catch a caravan from there out to the west to meet Azrael.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we'd be happy to travel with you. I don't know what we're doing in the meantime. I had half a mind to go out and look for some of these supplies and things. Suppose, depending on what we find, it might lead us that direction eventually.
That's why I came to bother you straight away, just in case you were planning to go elsewhere. I could wait a little longer, but just let me know if it's if that might work for you down the line.
I don't know exactly what we'll find anywhere, but I think we can probably promise to at least check in with you sometime before 2 weeks has elapsed.
Enjoy the moonlight. And with that, she will depart. Let me just do a little edit for you. Bam, bam, bam. Look at that. You have a new... Oh, it didn't change the name on the actual token.
All the escort quests.
I see.
Love escort quests.
Go this way, take a dude. It's always a nice, easy way of getting some XP. Also, apologies for my random notification noises coming through. I have a new phone, it came with a new watch, and I've worked out how to mute the phone, but I have not for the life of me worked out how to mute the watch. So it just keeps going in my ear. Yeah, cool. With that, she leaves you to the moonlight. Is there anything you guys are discussing, or is it a nice early bedtime to head out for things in the morning?
Duncan wants to catch Celeste at an opportune moment. Does an opportune moment present itself?
Of course, some point,
Yeah,
somewhere.
I think so. I'm not avoiding you or
Right.
anything.
Yet.
Yeah.
Hey, Celese, you want to go to the roof?
We can go to the roof, Duncan, but my name is Celeste.
Yeah, alright.
Great.
Oh, that's better.
Lead the way.
I put the fix
Now they're
on.
actually dead.
Stay down. Anyway, yes, just wanted to clarify that has now been fixed.
Yeah, look, I know I sort of maybe overstepped a bit in my approach to the investigation and such, and I know you sort of, I could tell you were sort of upset, and I just want to apologise, sort of a bit more formally. Forgot that I was sort of representing the group as a whole in my actions. This is new to me. I'll try and do better.
There's a pause as she kind of like looks into your eyes, kind of seeing if she fully believes in what you're saying. She'll nod after a moment. I accept your apology. I understand that it can be difficult working with a group of people, especially ones that you don't know, and you don't know, how they go about dealing with problems. I just think, in the future, if you do want to do something like that, at the very least, if you could run it past the rest of us, just so we're aware, even if we don't agree with what you want to do, we can at least have a heads up to know that that's what you're planning, because then if if you do want to do something that some of us then disagree with, we can try and do some, damage control. Whereas if you do something that we don't all agree with, and then it blows up in our faces, then it's a kind of more difficult conversation to have.
Yeah, damage control. Yeah, I'm not quite used to that one. I'm used to having things blown up in my face. Take that as you will, I guess.
I don't know what you mean.
Just that I'm a little bit, sort of heavy-handed in my approach to things, and I'm aware of that.
Well, and it's not to say that that can't be a good thing, It just depends on where it's implemented. Well, I think, stuff like this, thankfully, it wasn't too drastic, the reaction. So it's definitely a learning opportunity, but I think, situations like this will just iron themselves out as we all get to know each other more and understand how each of us work and think. And, I think it was actually a really good example of a bunch of people who don't know each other trying to, go about a problem in their own different ways.
Yeah. Well, just trying to, fucking...
I know you had good intentions, Duncan. I know your heart was in the right place, even if your feet and hands weren't.
Yeah, well. I'm tired.
Maybe whilst we're up here, we could get to know each other more. How did you learn to make your little gadgets and things?
I was bored at home, really. My sister,
You're a twin sister, right?
my twin sister, yeah. How do you know?
It's who spoke to you when we were in the desert, the shadow. You mentioned it was
Oh,
your twin
fuck, I
sister.
forgot about that.
It feels like a lifetime ago.
Scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
She cried a lot, and I used to always try and make her feel better, so I used to... Me and my parents grew up with fucking Buckley's a nun, mate, so when my dad was a cobbler, so there's always spare tools and leather and anything lying about, so I used to sort of make toys for her, and I used to try and calm her down by making up little scenarios where she'd be the princess and I'd rescue her from the toys that were trying to get her and shit.
Oh, that's so lovely. What kind of things would you make to be the bad guys?
Oh, bloody things with a bunch of different heads on it, and I've heard of this thing, right? It's like a ball with an eye with a bunch of tentacles and a bunch of other little eyes.
Oh, I think I know what you. I think that's a beholderkin.
Nah, that's not what they're called. But yeah, I don't know whether they're real or not, but but yeah, they're just round, and they're scary looking, and they've got a big mouth, and
Glad you got that, Josh. I
and,
thought you said a bull, and I was just like, what is this creature we're creating right now?
A bull with tentacles and eyes?
A cyclopean bull with eye tentacles. I'm like, this is hideous. New BBG. That's what that is.
but,
Displacer cattle.
Yeah.
Just fucking cattle.
A little bit, right?
That's
Yeah.
that's so sweet and kind of you. Do you have a good relationship with your other siblings?
There's I don't know a lot of them because they're a fair bit older than me. Some of them, about half of them. They all left home, or not all of them, but I get on well with Mosky. Sort of get on. There's too many to name, honestly, so don't bother about it. But yeah, you know, childhood was a bit of a fight for survival.
Where did you grow up?
Oh, I grew up in the archipelagos. You ever heard of a place called Durban?
I've never been, but I've heard of the place.
Yeah. I basically grew up with family, friends, family that runs one of the bloody bone orchards. But yeah, it's a fun town or city. There's a lot going on. You know what I mean? It's a bit of a shithole and a nice place all at the same time. Anyway, that's enough. Let's go. Let's go to bed, mate.
Okay. Thank you for sharing, Duncan. I appreciate you opening up a little bit. I think I have a better understanding of who you are as a person now.
That's good because one of us has to, I guess. So.
Yeah, and I understand that opening up like that, to someone you don't really know that much can come with some anxiety and stuff like that. So, I really hope this helps. And as I say, I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions on him.
It feels like a hug from Mum.
Oh, well, if you ever need one,
Precious.
just let me know. I can only do them twice a day, but just let me know.
He's using all his spell slots, by the way. Love to see that.
Anyway, I guess the next time we're on a roof looking up at the stars, I'll hear your story.
Maybe.
Like guys,
Alright, let's check
can
in.
hit the long rest button if you have not already. Following morning, nice simple breakfast. You will find that your bell is well. Do you have a bell? I'm not sure you did have a bell, did you? Yeah,
Sort of
we
a
had
half bell, I remember.
Half chimes, yeah. So your bell will get rang sort of at dawn. And if you go out there, you will just see that there is a sort of large pot of water just being left outside your door. And as you look around, you'll see that seems to have happened all around the town. Now the decanter is back. Who kind of goes around and leaves a pail of water outside each house for them to use for the day, for washing and for drinking and whatever else they might do. Obviously, you guys already had quite a lot of water, but it's nice to have a bit of fresh water.
So, what's the plan, Tala? Do you know what we should do?
I figured we'd go and see if we could find the stone at this quarry.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. As Theo is very excited to do something that is both adventurous and physical labor and not learning methods here in town.
I figured that we were all a little tired of speaking to people.
I mean, they're great people. I really like them, but I don't know. I kind of get bored around here.
A man of action.
Yeah, action's better. So, is everybody else okay with that? Duncan, are you awake yet? Goes and grabs Duncan.
Well, fuck, I'm awake. I'm awake.
I was gonna say if Duncan was holding something while he was sleeping, Tala would have cast light on it to just sort of like blast him in the face with a bit of
Fuck.
Fucking Christ, kids.
Yeah, this like little like teddy bear or something, and suddenly it's just like as bright as the sun, like right in front of his eyes.
Yeah.
I think I'm blind.
You'll be all right. We're gearing up.
Was it okay?
We're gonna go get some stones.
Come and have some breakfast.
All right. What's happening?
We're going to the quarry
Quarry.
to find
Okay.
stone.
Okay.
Does
What?
anyone need anything before we leave, or are we good to go?
What are we going to the quarry for again?
Well, they're trying to rebuild the hall, and we need to locate some stone that they can do that with.
Oh yeah, the gathering hall thing. Yeah. No worries. All right. What's for brekkie?
What is for brekkie?
You tell me. There's potentially a couple of lizard eggs you might have gathered. There's probably not much in terms of fresh meat.
Tala's more of an eater than a, chef. So
more of an eater than a maker. I like that. I just do the eating bit. I don't do the making bit.
Bacon bits.
I can cook up something if need be. What do we got? Eggs? Yeah, I'll cook eggs. Alright. I don't think there's enough to go around. Fuck, what else we got?
You probably still got some bread left as well, actually, to be fair. So eggy bread might be a thing.
Yeah, right.
bread.
Toad in the
French
hole.
toast?
We're not allowed to call it that because the British people are like, no, that's not what a toad in the hole is.
Okay, fucking frog in a pond. Well, I can't call it. I can't make French toast because that doesn't exist.
It would probably be elvish toast, I think.
The Beldanian toast.
Valdanian toast
bread.
it is. All right. I fucking get a heat going.
Yeah.
I make everyone a slice of Valdanian toast.
Give me a straight wisdom check. Because nobody has any cooking
why
skills,
is it
right?
wisdom?
Nobody has any cooking
Why
skills.
is
Right?
it?
No.
Nah. All right.
Not that I know.
Let's hope for the best. That is not best. That is a 3.
Yeah.
It's burnt black.
It's edible. It's edible. That's the nicest thing that anyone has ever said about it. It's edible. Yeah.
All right.
It's very fine cooking, Jack.
Jack?
Duncan.
Fucking hell.
okay.
Duncan, sorry. They're so similar.
Yeah, fucked up.
Well, we're making up names for each other, apparently,
You look like a jack.
Oh, it was beautiful.
I thought I was being kind living off the ass part.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Theo will look at Celeste, see if she's finished hers. Not really saying anything yet, just kind of keeping an eye if there's anything left.
I probably leave some of it, and knowing that you're a big eater, I will offer Theo the rest of my food.
Oh, thanks. It's quite good, isn't it?
It's lovely. Yeah.
You did great, Duncan. And I'll just kind of grab it and
no,
shovel it away right away.
Yeah, but anyway. Theo, what's the first law of motion? Oh, we went over this.
It's kind of like there's laws of motion.
Pop quiz.
Yeah, come on, we went over this. We talked about it. It's when it's to do with rest.
Oh, this was with the levers.
Well, it was part of the levers thing, but we moved. We sort of covered other things.
Yeah, if you're sleeping, you tend to stay sleeping.
That's a good interpretation of it, mate. I'll give you half marks. How about that?
So
right.
We shouldn't be sleeping. We should be moving.
All right, let's get our asses into gear. Wrangle all my belts, my sash, my scarf.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Hit the road. Or there's no road, but
Yeah, step out the front of our thing and kind of clink my ring in our chimes, and Sterling will come sort of bounding over the roof.
And, yeah, you guys can head out.
We know a general direction that we're heading off in. Like it's
absolutely.
It was this way at some
You've
point.
been given precise directions by Rakshanan.
Okay.
cool.
I imagine then Theo has a little crudely drawn map that has no reference points whatsoever, but it's a squiggly line of the way that he's supposed to go. And he's just kind of looking down at it as we walk to see if he's got it correct.
That's cute. I approve.
Yeah, give me 1 second and I will do the thing. I just need to move us.
I like the idea that Theo's ridiculous scratched out squiggle comes up like the Indiana Jones map. You know what I mean? It's just we're following a toddler's weird pencil drawing of where we're going.
So as you guys move out, you will sort of have a little look around. It's a little odd, the weather. It almost feels white in light. The sun is even though it's fairly early in the morning, it's very glaring. The entire sort of atmosphere feels very pale. Almost like there's a sort of thin haze to what's going on. You're not quite sure what that is about. Yeah. You guys can get on the road. You're just walking. There's just 5 of you, right? Anything else? And Sterling, obviously.
Well, and Sterling, yeah.
And anything else much going on? Do I assume that it's still fairly early morning when you guys leave? You sort of get up and go soon after you've got ready at dawn, that sort of thing?
I think so.
Cool. So yeah, you guys can begin along what is a fairly nondescript. There's no specific path at all. There's just sort of that way. So you'll start moving through these sort of very low dunes. And it immediately becomes apparent that you can't travel in a straight line at at all. You know, you could try and walk over the edge of dunes and constantly, but even then, like sometimes they're on like weird slopes. So you find it easier to sort of start navigating through the dunes. I assume that you guys are fairly good at this. Have you got an orb of direction as well? Is that correct?
I
You guys
believe
do have something that keeps you most on track.
Yep, we do have one of
and I
those.
can
In that case-
occasionally go up on top of a dune with the spyglass as well and make sure we're heading in the right direction.
Well, in that case, give me a survival check with advantage first of all, to navigate through the dunes, and then follow it up with a perception check with advantage from on top of the dunes.
Okay, survival did not do it. Let me do it. Roll it again, just in case. First one was better, an 18 on the survival.
So with your 18 survival, you're doing well, heading, in the general direction of the quarry. You certainly don't seem to be. There don't seem to be any easy paths, but you don't seem to be picking the most difficult ones. That's for sure. And then as you crest a particular dune, go ahead and give me a perception check with
Do you know
advantage.
how many times D&D Beyond has given me the same number twice on advantage? Like, it's just every time, I swear.
Well,
Is it a good number?
Did I even roll the right thing? I rolled survival again like an idiot, or didn't come through.
No,
Nothing.
when you roll with
15,
advantage, it doesn't come through. You have to manually
Oh.
click it once and twice for it to come through on
It was 15 there, so it's
Cool,
on the
yeah.
D&D Beyond.
Very
load.
good. As you look out, you can see, first of all, that there seems to be a little bit of trouble, a little bit of a scuffle going on out in the dead west. With your spyglass, you can tell none of the participants are humanoid. It looks like one fairly large, squat creature being chased by a small pack of creatures. From this distance, you're not really sure what any of them are, but they're definitely all... I say quadrupedal? Is that a thing? That must make sense, right? Yeah.
Walk on all fours.
They all do have 4 legs, that is for sure, or more. They are not walking on 2. So no humans to be found. It's probably 3/4 of a mile to where the trouble is, where the scuffle is. Otherwise, path ahead seems pretty clear.
Well, we seem to be heading vaguely in the right direction. Not the best progress we could possibly make, but we're doing all right. Some sort of a, I don't know, pack hunting ruckus sort of thing off to the west. I know we need other things than just stone, but I'm not sure it's the best opportunity. I might just as well avoid it. What do you think?
Can you lead us around it?
I think so.
Yeah, the natural path is going to take you away from it anyway. Just so, for example, your current path is going sort of this direction, and the scuffle is this way. So it really is like completely different directions. Just in case you wanted to go and see whether you could collect some bone and kill some things.
Everyone involved, I should say, not everyone. There's quite certainly just creatures, multi-legged and so forth. But they all seem to be rather preoccupied with either killing or being killed. So I imagine we can just head onward.
reckon we can come back on the way back and collect the spoils of victory and loss.
Well, perhaps if they have left bones or some hides or something like that, it's not tasty enough.
A little X on the map that we'll all forget what it means. But yes, there is a little marking of where you saw that scuffle taking place. As you head forward, it is suddenly beginning to feel stiflingly hot. To the point that you can actually see like the air doing that sort of wavy thing it does in the drastic heat. I'll take a Constitution saving throw from everyone, but I would like Tala to make this an advantage. And I think probably Theo at disadvantage.
I was figuring that was coming.
I think probably Celeste at disadvantage as well, to be honest. I don't think either of you are in any way prepared for this heat. Duncan's been out here before. Ardurak's been in the southern deserts. Celeste and Theo are not ready for this kind of heat. It is really draining.
Can I put a guidance on that?
Yeah, if you want to recast it repetitively for the rest of the day.
What the fuck is happening?
I would like to put
Jesus
this on my outstanding D4s on there if I could.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Please do.
Even if only to
Oh.
represent the fact that I have a cold-enabled dragonet with me. A Drake.
Yeah, I don't think.
Is he
Guidance
breathing
check.
cold air on you as you
I
walk?
mean, I feel like if he were hot, you'd at least walk next to him.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. I figured out how
One of the
to
two
activate and
for
deactivate Warcaster. The first
That's nice.
one number is my
13,
actual
yeah,
save. The other
yeah.
no,
Well,
no,
you-
no,
the
19.
The
before
19,
that.
okay. Duncan with a
Yeah.
19. Tala, I was joking about casting guidance every minute for the
No,
entire
I
journey.
know.
Um,
It's only a 12.
You also can't guidance a saving throw in the first place. So.
Oh, it's a saving throw, I forgot.
It is that. Did you roll
did I
a
roll?
saving throw?
That's a good question.
I have no idea what you rolled. It's the only thing I
Yes,
can't see.
I did.
Theo
I
with a
did as well.
14, Celeste with an 11, Duncan with a 19, Ardurak with a 12 plus
14 total plus 2.
14 total, cool, and then Tala with a
A 12.
okay. A 12 is a success.
Oh, look.
Sorry, Celeste.
Is it too late to add a card?
Yes, you may have. Well, you can add a card to your collection. It's one of those. It's an exhaustion card.
Exhausted.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Take a -1 to all D20
Goodness.
tests and your spell save DC.
Good.
I'm gonna
You're gonna
take.
need
I'm
one of
gonna
those,
take my jester, jester hat off, and then tie my hair up in a ponytail so it's not like.
Yeah. You tie your hair up, your hat's
body.
off. But you can see the sweat's building up, and not only that, but guys, you sort of almost feel like a little lightheaded, a little woozy. All of you, not just Celeste and Tala. Give me a nature check, or survival check, your choice.
Can't get that Dune
I'll do a
woman
survival.
And you may
singing
guidance
out of my
this.
head.
Dune
I
singing.
will.
Yeah,
I
you
will.
know,
I
from
might
the
not need-
Dune movies, the
I've not
recent
seen the
Dune
movies.
movies.
Although I think I have seen that, I have heard the singing. I have heard a song.
Yeah, it's like a
pretty
meme.
incredible. Yeah. 21. Yeah. With a 21, Tyler, you know that this heat is unnatural, or not unnatural in terms of like it's magical, but like it's not normal heat for this weather. Over this time of year, it's like it's really hot, and with a 21, you would know that that is usually followed by harsh winds. Yeah.
Everyone be careful, a sandstorm is kicking up. We should find shelter.
Yeah, you know, not quite yet, but in the next couple of hours. At the moment, you're going to get that horrible static heat, and then very slowly those winds. And as soon as you start to feel a breeze, you would know that's the time to look for shelter. And as you look around, it is clear that some other creatures are also thinking similar things, that they might need to sort themselves out prior to any sort of sandstorm. And you can see like there's these sort of large rocks on flat sand that you're moving through. And suddenly you hear a little scratch off to your left. And then a slight sort of sound out to your right. And then you feel a presence behind you. And then ahead of you, a two-headed dog steps forward. And you find yourselves very quickly surrounded. Please tell me this is the right battle map. Yes. By these two-headed dogs, known as death dogs. Let's have an animal handling or nature check from Ardurak and Duncan, probably. I think would be the two most likely to know this.
Interesting.
Animal handling or nature check. Preferably different ones if you can somehow arrange that between
Yeah,
them.
I'm doing the
You
nature.
can treat mine as animal handling if you like. I have the same bonus.
Great, cool, that's fantastic. So the animal handling is a
It's to 12, I think.
it is very quickly apparent to Ardurak. These are not creatures that can be tamed. They are not animals or beasts, but in fact monstrosities. Never a good thing. And as for Duncan, your nature check.
18.
Yeah, you know that these are definitely a pack hunting animal that are viewing you as prey. There is an image of a death dog for you. Lovely, isn't it? There's 6 of them as far as you can see, and they're quite intelligent. They work as a team, and they surround you and then bring you down as prey. Just one last check from you, please. An initiative check from all of you, as you are being hunted.
Ardurak fingers a slightly different fletched feather in his quiver and says, I meant to offer this back to Ishikar. Hopefully I won't have to use it, but these are monstrosities, you know. They're not to be tamed.
And they're to be fucking killed. Because they're going to kill us.
And actually, Duncan, I will just add something else with your nature check, because it was quite high. You would know these creatures are very, very difficult to lock down in any way. And in fact, I will just tell you for free that they are immune to pretty much fucking every condition in the game, apart from petrified. The full list is available in the Roll20 chat. Just before you go trying to sing to them or persuade them otherwise. I've got Tala at the top of initiative with a 17 and Ardurak at the bottom with a 6. Does anybody want to swap?
Tala, do you want to go early? You're muted, sorry.
Muted, Rico.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tala does not need to go early. I would gladly give up that.
If you're cool, I'd happily run out and try and hold a line.
Sure.
Hold the line. All right. Anyway, Toto. Let me just put us on the Roll20 cap and do that. And I will invite you, Theogar, to do a thing.
Cool. Theogar is going to drop into a rage as his little cloak surrounds him, and he's going to run out to these 2 here. And I don't think he's going to recklessly smack. I think he's just going to try and gauge what's going on here and attack Dog F with the Warhammer. For a 10 to hit.
No.
No. But that's him. He's going to stand there with his shield and hopefully be ready.
Celeste.
Yep. I'm gonna go here. Using everyone around me as shields. And I am going to use a bonus action to play a little ditty on my flute to cast Adrenaline on Theogar, which is a +2 to AC and double speed until the beginning of my next turn.
Oh.
And then as my action, I will also cast Enhance Weapon on him, encasing his weapon in 1d6 cold damage.
Cold damage. Cool. Duncan, did you expend your reaction to summon your cannon?
I did.
Yes. Cool. Fantastic. That brings us to some death dogs.
Can I ask
Yep.
real quick? Do some of us have the green bars? Do we actually have the temp that didn't get done this morning? And
Oh yeah, I forgot about
the
that.
temps?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's my fault. I would have done that this
Yep.
morning.
You did the
Yeah, so it would have. Yeah, it's still 7 temp for
7
everyone.
temp. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
That's
Very
Inspiring
nice.
Leader, is it?
It is, yes.
Yeah, cool. Okay, absolutely fine. Death Dog Seeing gonna come up, and to nobody's surprise, charge straight at you, Ardurak. And the first... Oh, no. Okay, there we go. First attack is a 6 to hit you,
No.
and the second is a nat 1. This dog is gonna come around the corner and begin hunting Duncan. First one is a 7 to hit. This is boding well for you guys. I have rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3 so far this combat. Let's see if I can get a 4. Oh, never mind. That's a 23. That is
Oh no.
a 23 to hit Duncan. Duncan, I assume that will hit, so you will take 3 piercing damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw against the poisoned condition, please.
Alright. Is an 11.
That is a failure. You are poisoned. However, this doesn't seem to be giving you disadvantage on ability checks. Whilst treated as the
like
poison
that.
condition, it seems to be doing something else. You feel a loss of vitality.
Fuck does that mean?
Find out later.
raging.
Death Dog E is going to go on Theogar. Theogar, did you reckless your first swing?
I did not, which is why I missed.
Cool. Well, don't worry. So did I. That's a 10 to hit
Nice.
you. And a dirty 20. Dirty 20, I believe, will hit, so you will take 3 piercing damage, and I'll take a Constitution saving throw against poison condition, please.
13.
A 13 is a... You are poisoned. This does not give you disadvantage on ability checks, but instead drains your vitality. You don't know what it means, but you do know it's Duncan's turn.
Point blank cannon shot, but luckily I've chose a flamethrower. So please give me
Dexterity
a
saving
dex
throw.
save.
Not that. How dexterous
Oh,
are these
you gotta be
creatures, I hear you
fucking
ask.
kidding me! Snake eyes.
14 on the save.
That's a fail, but that is of course
2 fire damage to
2
Death Dog D.
fire damage. Yep.
Oh.
Could
I
I?
nearly
I assume
increased your damage
I
by
couldn't do
20 with
this.
a typo.
Yeah, I assume I couldn't do this. Like I couldn't squeeze under
that would
here.
be a vertical. Oh no, there is no under. That
Yeah,
would be
okay,
a vertical leap for you. You
Yeah.
cannot go up this cliff edge. It is sort of the rock goes up about 9 feet and then curves upwards
I thought I'd do
further.
the thing before even asking because I was like, that's not gonna happen.
It's, no.
And then I'm gonna
You
make a
could
disadvantage.
go under where you can see shadow. So down here, you might be able
Yeah,
to go
okay.
under, and especially under here and under here. But here is just rock and sand.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And guys, we're
And then
going
I'm
to be
gonna make
reusing
it
battle maps throughout this campaign, so hopefully we will establish pretty quickly what we can and can't do. So take it, lock it in your mind. I'm not going to be very varied with my
Yeah.
battle maps.
No worries. I'm gonna make a disadvantaged firebolt against the one in
Cool.
front of me. That is a miss on a. I'm missing out on a natural 20, but that is a 16.
16 hits.
Beautiful. That is 6 fire damage
Yep.
to this death
They
dog
take
that's in
damage,
front of me.
fire damage in full. That seems they don't
Very
seem to
nice.
like it, but they're not in any way vulnerable to it. Tala, you are up.
Quick question: these rocks here to the right by Death Dogs A and B, are they like? Is this like a choke point here, or are these like climbable rocks?
Yeah,
like, that they
so
could-
this would be going up this way. It would be a sort of 4 or 5 foot. You could technically climb it. They could certainly jump down from it, but climbing it would be a little difficult.
Okay, so then I think Tala would naturally sort of look
Hold the line.
hold that line, hold the choke point there, to sort of put the fight up.
Yeah, so you know, like this dog could potentially jump down, but it's unlikely to do so unless it has a specific target in mind.
Yeah. And as she strides on up to this narrow passageway, she will sort of take a deep, deep breath, and when she gets to this point, spew out fire from her trunk as I cast Burning Hands at the first level.
Sick! Is that like a hose? Does it go like one way to the other like that?
Yeah.
Or does it just spray?
Yeah, no, it's big.
It's not like a single fire where like it goes left to right.
No.
Oh,
Well,
that's
that might be a
amazing.
thing though. It's like left and right in the path of the 15-foot cone. Yeah, that makes
Oh,
sense.
that's so
Like,
fucking cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your damage with advantage. That is one of the. It's such
Wow.
a cool description. I'm in for this.
I will still need a DC.
coming. 16 and a 12.
12 fails, 16 saves. So here's the
Just give me
first
2 damage rolls
damage.
and take whichever one's
Yeah.
higher.
Ooh, that one's pretty good. 10 versus 10.
Well, that
Amazing.
made fuck all difference. That's A and B. A will take 5, and B will take 10. Where the fuck is B? Oh my god, it's got a 3 on its initiative. Okay. It's an action. Any bonus action from you, Celeste?
No.
Tala,
no.
sorry.
Excuse me?
I know.
Wow,
doing
not all
stuff.
girls look alike. Jeez.
It's a Loxodon and a Kalashtar. The way you don't look alike, I just have to be
All
scolded
girls
the part of the
look alike.
combat. So Tala, to no one's surprise, this creature is going to attack you. That is an 8 to hit
The miss.
and a 22.
22 will certainly hit.
Yep.
That might-
No reaction.
I guess I did see these things poisoning people. Yeah, I will warding flare that,
Yep.
please.
So he will go at disadvantage and get a 13 instead, which I believe will miss.
That will miss.
Okay, F is going to go at Theogar. +2 from flanking for this guy, so that's an 11 to hit.
Yep.
And a 9 to hit. Bloody hell, my rolls today are incredible. Ardurak, you are up.
Okay. Ardurak kind of, as this thing is coming up on him and he's kind of dodging out of the way of it. He's not quite, at least, I mean, he's not decrepit and old, but at least at this point in the adventure, he's not quite cool enough to be like actually like diving and rolling out of the way. But he kind of like goes for his gear and kind of takes a knee and turns to the side, and in the process is shifting over one space, and then pulls back kind of a bundle of arrows all at once, and I'm going to cast this Arrow Storm spell that you have. That I have not really. I don't think I've used a spell slot since the campaign started.
No, because you've used freehand marks every time, haven't you? Yeah.
So it is a 10-foot radius. So like I'll place it like at this like square like down here, so that it's just Death Dogs C and D in the radius, and they need to make dex save.
Just give me a second. I may have an asset to give you for this. What's the range on it?
It's 120-foot range, 10-foot radius.
That is not a 10-foot radius, that's for sure.
No.
Looked cool.
Well, now it looks fucking invisible at that size.
Oh, look, it's
Oh, yeah.
tiny.
That's
Cook a
not
needle
too
storm.
Toothpick store.
That'll do. It's Hail of Thorns, but it's fine. 10-foot radius is this size, is that correct?
That looks
Looks
right.
to
Yeah.
be.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, let's just make you an asset. So I've got an asset in future. Try and be really principled about making sure I do this at the time. Aura, Cockra, definitely haven't spelled that right. Arrow Storm. Probably have spelled that right, actually, I think. Edited, done by Joe. Do the things. Arrow, Cockra, Arrow Storm, nameplate, C, update, save. Cool. There you go. I'm assuming you don't want it there. You instead want it there.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you ping the spell for me, and does it have any lingering effects?
It's go. That different?
Yep.
No, I think it's just damage.
Yep, cool. So it's a 14 and a 16 on the saves.
So those are both going to succeed, of course.
Cool.
Oh
And-
my gosh.
Oh, this button is a 46, but it's actually 3. Let's that work. Yeah. Oh, good damage. 16.
Yeah, that's very good damage. So that is
Half,
8
of
piercing to
course.
C and D. Cool.
And then bonus action, I will just have Sterling get in the mix and step next to me, take the space I was just in before, and bite at this
Cool.
death dog. Oh, needs to reload. Alright, here we go. That's just a 10 to hit.
We'll miss.
Okay.
Sorry, +2 from flanking with you. 12 will hit.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
They've got a lot of things going for them, but their armor class is not one of them.
So that's 4 piercing damage.
Nice. Does it not do extra cold damage as well, or is that later?
No. Yeah, I think it is later, and of course he can infuse other people's stuff, but not his own.
Cool. That brings us to Death Dog B, who is going to step up, flanking on you, Tala. +2 to these attack rolls. That is a 24 to hit you. So you will take 6 piercing damage. If you're replying to me, Rico, you are muted. I need a constitution.
Am I?
Oh, I said if you're replying to me, you're muted. I can't see a
Sorry.
camera while I'm doing this. 6 piercing damage, and you need to make a constitution saving throw against the poisoned condition, please.
Oh, dokey. That's a 15.
That is a success.
Lovely.
Second attack.
Mhm.
22 to hit.
That is.
That is 3 piercing damage, and please repeat your saving throw.
Oh, 7 this time.
And as a fail, you feel your vitality drained. You have the poison condition, but do not put disadvantage on your ability checks. Theogar, you are up.
Seeing that, like, he's kind of out there and that dogs are against his friends, Theogar's not going to play it safe anymore. He's going to put the shield away, swing recklessly with both hands on Dog F.
Yep.
That is a 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to have select cold damage on this one.
That's 5.
Yep.
And then 16 from Theogar.
21.
That has rage in it.
Nice. Creature is wounded.
Cool.
You managed to hit the only untouched creature so far in the entire fight. So,
well, yeah, because I missed my first
just
time.
so that you're aware that 21 puts them wounded from full.
Yep.
For everybody else's perspective. Yep.
Cool.
When
I am going to.
If I may.
Yeah.
As soon as this creature is bloodied, you will see that both heads sort of turn and then look back at you, and you begin to see them sort of like raging. Their jaw is sort of moving up and down really quickly. There's bloodshot eyes. Yeah, you can assume they've gone into some kind of frenzy. Please go.
Cool. I am going to push it back away from me with my Warhammer, just kind of sliding it back. And then I am actually going to take a step back, even though it's going to take a attack of opportunity. I'm going to try and get closer to the group.
I hate to tell you this, it's actually going to provoke 2 attacks of opportunity. So this creature has a
both
special
heads?
ability that when it takes an attack of opportunity, both heads may react.
Rude.
So that's a 10 to hit you, and a 13 to hit you, which I think both miss anyway.
They do both miss.
I just can't roll today. Well, actually, to be fair, and I mean, 9's not all that bad, but yeah. So both miss anyway.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm just going to step back, get closer to everybody, and I'm good.
Yep. Celeste, you are up.
Yes, I am. I am. I'm gonna cast Adrenaline on Duncan. And I will enhance Weapon Theo again.
Okay, cool.
For cold damage.
That brings us to Death Dog C. Seeing a new combatant in front of him, he will attack Sterling. 22 to hit.
Yup.
Can Sterling be poisoned?
Yes, he can.
Then he will take 6 piercing damage and needs to make a Constitution saving throw against the poison condition, please. Nice.
It's an 18.
Yep. Second attack against Sterling, 17 to hit.
Yes, that
4 piercing and a subsequent poison condition save. That is a fail.
Yeah. 10 total damage, is that right?
Yep. That brings us to Death Dog D, who is going to go at Duncan. That is an 8 to hit you.
Nah.
And an 8 to hit you.
Hey.
Death Dog E is going to go round like this, Theogar, and bite at you. That is a 23 to hit you.
That
I'm with
hits. You also get
advantage.
advantage. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take the 23 over the 6, I think. And then the oh, sorry, let's give you damage and a con save, please. So that is 3 piercing and a subsequent Constitution saving throw against poison condition, please.
And 3 is half to 1, correct?
Yes.
For rage? Cool.
Yeah.
15 on the con
That
save.
is a success. Second attack against you is a 16 to hit, which I believe misses.
Correct.
Duncan.
Anything happening with the poison?
Nope.
Cool.
Not yet.
I'm not. I don't like that. I think I'm just going to do exactly the same thing. Please give me a dex save.
Yep.
That's a bit better.
21.
Bit better. Ah, well, that's not good. So you take
4
half
fire
of-
damage. Well, that's double last time,
Yeah.
and this creature is
It's
wounded. As you bloody this creature, you will see the 2 heads turn to each other and turn back to their jaws, begin to shake. Their eyes go bloodshot. They are clearly in a frenzy.
And I will take a disadvantage firebolt again
Cool.
at them. Nah, but that's gonna fail. That's a 10.
10 will
Yeah.
miss. Tala.
Ugh, fuck, I'm shaking in my boots, mate. Shivering in me timbers.
Tala, quite focused on these 2 vicious 2-headed dogs, is going to blast out a word of radiance.
Nice. 2 con saves.
Con saves, please, yes.
That is an 16 and a 5.
5 fails, 16 passes, so he will take 4 radiant
That
damage.
is Death Dog B. 4 radiant. Yep.
And then I don't know if I want to waste a second spell slot already on this fight. These things are not fun, though. I think I will hold off for this round.
Brave. Anything else, Tala?
Yeah, I think that's it for
Okay, that's
now.
an 18 to hit you and a 24 to hit you.
18 is my AC, so
Okay. You will take 6 piercing damage. Please make a Constitution saving throw against poison condition, please.
again, I'm already poisoned.
I know.
This one's not doing anything. He's waiting for the second one to hit us.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 18.
That's a success. Second hit's 22 to hit you. You're 24 to hit you. Do you want me to
I
reroll?
will. Yeah, I will. Warden
Okay, that's a
flare
10 to hit you. 12 because of the. But I think
Still
that's
a
a
miss.
miss. Cool. Death Dog F comes at you, Theogar. You can see in its frenzy that it has advantage on its attack rolls, which it has anyway because you're reckless. And that'll be a 14 to hit with flanking.
No.
And that'll be a 23 to hit with flanking.
That'll do it.
You will take 3, half to 1 piercing damage. I need a Constitution saving throw against poison condition, please.
22.
And it's a success. Ardurak, you're up. The tension. Can you feel it?
I can, because I was like totally just step away and risk that, but like the more opportunities you give these idiots to bite, the worse. And then he bites twice. Seen that happen to Theogar. Annoying. Alright, I'll just take the disadvantaged attack straight in his face with the bow.
Cool. Yeah, you know they're pretty low armor class. You've got flanking with I'm not going to get flanking with a ranged weapon, actually. That'd be really odd.
Sure.
Yeah. It's a straight shot into his heart.
So, even with disadvantage, apparently it's a 23.
Nice.
Oh, that's gonna be. I didn't even roll over here. Let alone go through. Right?
I have no idea.
This thing is being stupid.
I see you.
Yeah,
short-
beyond. I just use dice these days.
Beyond, I'm seeing a 23, a 15, and a 20.
Yeah, it was, but it was the damage.
The damage
It's
is
9. 9.
Yep.
short bow piercing damage.
And does that mean you have advantage on your next hit against it as well, I believe?
It will, yes. I will also
go on.
add the infused hold from.
As you hit this creature, you will see that it is bloodied. It begins to froth and rage at you. It has entered a frenzy. That one additional cold damage, it didn't seem to change anything. Anything else from you? Any bonus action, I guess? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I will bonus action have Sterling bite him again. Why not? I'm kind of stuck in it now. 60. Jeez. Even with an 8. The flanking is not going to hit.
Oh, yep, that misses.
Yep, that's it. That's all we got.
And that brings us to Death Dog B. Tala.
Yes.
First one is an 11 to hit you. Second one is a natural 20.
Uh-oh.
You don't have a reaction. So you will just take it. 9 piercing damage. And need a Constitution saving throw against poison condition, please.
Sorry, how much is the damage?
9 piercing.
9 piercing.
It's nat 20 with crunchy crits, you know. It's about as good as a crunchy crit's ever gonna get for you guys. Oh, Tala,
It's a
you don't happen
natural
to be bloodied, do you?
I am bloodied. That's half, right?
Yeah. You will see that immediately all the dogs turn their eyes to you. That's all.
Do the rest of us notice this?
Oh, yeah. Every dog immediately sort of turns towards Tala.
Does that mean we get advantage to attack them because they're distracted?
No. Theogar, you're up. They have 2 heads. One's looking at you, one's looking at Tala. Peripheral vision's
The
good.
swing
with 4
on
eyes.
F
Yep.
2 necks.
for a 22 to hit.
Oh, 22 hits.
Cool. We're going to swing the big hammer. That's 9 for me, plus Celeste, we had some cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to throw my cold damage as well. So I'm at 15 with my stuff.
Yep.
Josh, do
And
you want
as
to
it
roll your
goes-
d6?
Oh,
Select.
yeah, sorry.
I need a 5.
I mean, I'll
from
roll
you.
it. I just don't want to... Yes!
5.
Nice! Execution! Creature is dead.
Awesome. And then seeing that the dogs are looking at Tala, Theo is going to move to put himself in between the dog and Tala.
Nice.
That
Celeste-
is all for me.
Celeste, you're up.
Yeah, seeing all of. What's up, Mark?
I'm just going to roll here to see if you get more temp HP than you currently have. You can go up to 8 because you're within 10 feet of me as...
Ah,
Yes. Cool. Sorry.
Yeah, seeing all of the dogs looking over at Tala, I will cast adrenaline on her, so +2 AC, double movement speed, and I will enhance weapon Theo again. That's me.
Sorry, what was... who did you adrenaline?
Tala.
Tala, okay. Yep, sorry. Okay. That brings us to Death Dog C, who is simply going to do this. So Ardurak, Ardurak, if you have a melee weapon, Duncan and Sterling may all take opportunity attacks if they wish. Duncan, if you have a melee weapon as well, of course.
No, I don't.
Wait, Duncan,
Sterling
don't you have
has already used
Warcaster?
his-
Sorry, go on, Josh.
Yeah.
Joe.
Oh yeah, I Warcaster.
Sterling used his reaction already. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for the infuse. And do you make a melee attack?
Not out. You know what I mean? So that's your call.
Well, they say it's as you can draw a weapon as part of the attack action.
That's fine.
So yeah, I would say so. If you have a weapon and you see somebody, he's going to walk all the way around you, so you can easily take a sword, slash it, resheath it.
Yeah. He has
Yep.
this big, ridiculous, oversized Bowie knife, hunting knife that is a short sword. But
Oh, cool! I
Sick.
love that.
Pull out of
I
shape.
absolutely love that. So go ahead, and Duncan, you have Warcaster, so you can make a disadvantage spell attack if you wish. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. That's how it works.
With flanking, Ardurak, that is. Oh, it wouldn't even be with flanking, so that's just a 7.
It's in that one anyway.
Oh, it's in that one. Cool. Yeah. You try and sort of, with the bow, you try and like let go of the bow, draw the dagger, take a slash, put it back, and like in the, you just catch the back of the rocks.
Well, it's like, where's he going? He's going around there. Now he's coming back this way.
Duncan, what was that to hit?
That was an 18.
18 will hit. Yeah, go ahead and give me the damage. Or is it just 1 damage?
1.
Nice, like that. Good job. Okay,
me.
and then this creature will attack with advantage on Tala, who does have extra armor, so this should be okay. That's a 15 with flanking.
That's a miss. Advantage, eh?
Because of the blood, because of the frenzy, because he's wounded. He has advantage because he's wounded. That's a 23 to hit you, 25 with flanking. Oh, it's rolling to GM all of a sudden, sorry. Don't know why that suddenly changed. 25 to hit you. So that will be 5 piercing damage. You may make a Constitution saving throw against poison condition, please.
Oof. 22.
And because you are bloodied, it will attack you with its bonus action. This is also with advantage, so I don't know why I single rolled it. So now as a bonus action attack against you, that's a 23 to hit you. For subsequent 5 piercing damage, and I need another con save against the poison condition, please.
That's 18.
No one knows what it does. Death Dog D is going to come up here. 1 provoking opportunity attacks. That's all the same people. And he is also bloodied, so Tala, that'll be a 21 to hit you.
20. I have a +2 AC only?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits. So I'm going down.
That is 4 piercing damage.
That's enough.
Okay. And seeing that you are down, the whole knows that you're out the fight. Like, that's how they view it. So this dog is immediately going to turn around and attack Ardurak. He has advantage because of his bloodiednesses. So that is a 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 5 piercing damage. I need a Constitution saving throw, please, against poison condition.
15.
That is a success. You did take 5 piercing, though. That brings us to Death Dog E, who is going to attack Celeste. 15 to hit you, Celeste.
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw against poison condition. And 5 piercing damage.
That's a 15. That's
Cool, that's a success.
And did you say 5?
Yep.
Damage. Yep.
And then that is a 20 to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
3 piercing damage and another con save, please.
No, there goes my temp.
Oh, no.
19.
Cool. Duncan. Something like that, eh?
Something like that.
2 dex saves from the flamethrower.
Yeah, from C and D.
That is a 4 and a 16.
Whoa.
16 passes.
Yep. Carly, I don't even
And
think
7
about it.
damage.
Not good in the paper bag. You'll never get out of it again. Yeah. They're
And,
still both wounded.
Yeah, D will have a firebolt coming his way. Or its way. Oh, it almost got the nat 20. But alas, it's only a 10. Well, no. Yeah, it's only a 10. It didn't come through though, I don't know why. And then I moved up, and I'm gonna move back.
Yep. Tala, a death save for me, please.
GM roll. Ooh. Whoops.
That brings us to Death Dog A, who is going to leap over you and begin surrounding Ardurak. So this first one is at flanking Ardurak. At the 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Con save against poison, you'll take 5 piercing damage.
Only a 9, I'm afraid.
Your max HP is reduced by 5
Why?
as you failed your save.
For only the first time.
Oh, sorry, that poison.
Sterling's poisoned.
Well, now you know what happens next. Sorry, the poison thing is on Sterling, but when I was zoomed out, it looked like it was on you. Okay, well,
sorry.
now
I
you
mean
know
to
what
destroy
happens
your
when
reveal.
you get poisoned too. Is Celeste also not poisoned, right? Celeste is not poisoned. Okay,
I'm not
cool.
poisoned.
Yeah, be careful about putting it on your character sheet, Joe, just because it will give you disability on any ability check automatically.
But it's not doing that?
No disability, no disadvantage on ability checks. Just a little feel of a drain of vitality. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just it can be removed by the remove poison spell sort of thing, so it counts as a poisoned. It is your turn, Ardurak.
Yeah, okay. Well then, because I don't have the disadvantage that I thought, I'll go back to my original plan. Which is stupid, but I'm doing it anyway. Because these guys are next to me, I would have disadvantage, but I would have advantage on C because I hit him last time.
Yeah.
So I'll take a straight roll through.
I love that. Yeah, straight over the top.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah.
That's not stupid at all. Surrounding
No, but it's just like
wounded,
ignore these
silly.
people.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, but sorry. The Hunter's Mark first.
Okay, cool.
I'll use my bonus action to do one of those. I'll mark it in a moment here. Let's see if I can even hit. Sure. 22 on a hit.
Yeah, 22 hits.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
This
that's
could be a kill.
gonna be 10
Ooh,
piercing.
it's gonna be close.
Plus, where the hell is
see
my
it.
Hunter's Mark?
Let's see it.
D6. Another 4.
Nice.
4 is what you needed. He is dead.
Okay.
And I'm going to put him over in that corner just so that we can keep count of the dead enemies for future things. Cool. Anything else?
I don't think I have anything else I can do. Yeah, Sterling, I can't order him to do anything, so his turn is to just dodge.
Where is my initiative tracker? Completely gone. There we go. Death Dog B again, stepping over, going straight onto Ardurak. That's a +2 from flanking. Is he wounded? No. That is an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
5 piercing damage. Con save against poison.
$18.
Nice. Second one is a 9 to hit, which I believe will miss. Theogar, you're up.
I don't like leaving Ardurak there, but yeah, I'm gonna swing on E first. I don't want to take the double opportunity attack, so reckless attack on E for an 18 to hit.
Nice.
Celeste, did you do weapon on me this time?
I did, yeah.
Cool. So we can add a D6 to that.
Yep.
Also, start of my turn, Celeste, you were within 10 feet of me, so you get 8 temp HP.
Thank you. It was just 1 cold damage, unfortunately.
Cool. But I'm going to be pushing that out away from me. So
Do you want it to go
I'm going
left?
Yes, exactly. We're going to crusher it first to slide it that way, and yeah, perfect.
Yep, cool.
And
It
then
is 10
I
feet,
am
Mark, right?
15 with the crusher. So the Warhammer is 10, and then crusher gives me another
cool.
5.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
I wasn't sure if that was only on crits, but that's a different thing on crits, isn't it?
Crits is everybody else gets advantage.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. On that hit, take the D6 of Sterling's cold as well.
Cool.
Another 3.
No. In case you don't
So
hit on the
then-
next one.
I am going to walk up and then over to get over by this one.
Okay, cool. Celeste, you're up. Actually, guys, I'm really sorry. I hate to do a break mid-combat, but we are going to take a short break just there. Be right back.
Sure.
Hello, and welcome back to the second half of Elsewhither, Tales of the Unchained. I believe it was the turn of Miss Dawnstar herself. Celeste, what are you up to?
I'm gonna go like full aerial, like and healing word Tala.
Interesting.
What?
Fair enough.
That's 12 health.
Okay.
Does something strange happen that I need to know?
Tala
about?
comes up with 12
Probably
health.
because you're still bloody.
I
probably.
believe she has the bloodied condition.
Well,
And
everyone's
once again-
bloodied, so.
No, only Tala is. So everything once again turns back towards you, Tala.
Oh, lovely.
Any action science?
That was my 4th first level, right? That's all of them. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, that would mean taking an opportunity attack.
Reminder that they take 2 opportunity attacks per creature.
Yes.
What are you trying to get to?
You.
Align with me.
Oh man, I guess I will just really don't want to start eating into my second levels as well. I'll just enhance weapon, Theo.
Oh, you can't cast a second level spell if you've already cast Healing Word this January.
Oh yeah, okay, that's true.
Okay, Death Dog D. Opportunity attack if you wish, Ardurak.
I guess so. Keep swapping to the what you call it there.
I might survive for 2 rounds.
23.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
A 6 stabby damage.
He is severely wounded, but not dead.
Oh. Darn.
All I got.
Yeah, you know what's coming, Tala. 1.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 16 to hit.
That is a miss.
That is
Oh, we have-
an 18 to hit.
My shield come up. 18 will hit. I think I will. Can I use my reaction now that I've been down and come back up?
Yeah, of course. You regain your reaction on your turn.
Yeah, I will warding flare that.
Okay, so that is simply a 16 to hit you.
That'll miss
And then
once
the
again.
bonus action attack. That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So you'll take 4
Damn
piercing
thing.
damage, and I need another Constitution saving throw against poison, please.
It's an 18.
Yeah. Death Doggy, otherwise known as Death Dog E, is going to move up here. And take a flanking attack against you. That really amused me more than it should have done. Well, they've got 40 feet of movement speed, actually. I might do a thing. Second one is a 16 to hit you.
Miss.
Yes, I think instead he's going to try and like clamber along here with a leap. Let me just do that.
Wow.
So it's make space for the others. You know, he's going to have to stop
Yeah,
here.
I don't want them to have to like leave my range so that I get an opportunity to attack. You know, it's
Get them before they
these
leave.
death dogs are so strategic in their positioning.
Well, no, I just think he's gonna do a little biting you from a cliff. That's all. And I think one of them at least is gonna proc an opportunity attack from you. But if they get it, Duncan Billytea. What's the haps?
Tala's still up.
Yep.
Dumps.
No, I can't angle that.
You
no
have to hit me,
sense.
Duncan.
I don't have to hit you. I'll just hit the dogs. I'll just hit the dogs behind you.
Two, yeah.
So I'll do it.
Cool.
I'll do it like that.
Yep. Get them in alphabetical order, that's what I say. It's a 19 and an 8.
The 8 fails. That is 9 damage all up.
Ooh, you've got another frenzied dog. Dog B is frenzied. Death Dog A will take only the 4 and is not.
Right, I'm gonna move back and I'm gonna firebolt Death Dog D. Let's see if I can miraculously kill it. Not even sure whether I can do enough damage. It's a 26 to hit at least.
Mm-hmm. It is possible if you
Definitely can't do enough damage.
Not with that.
Not with that. We're rolling like fucking shit.
Me too, to be fair.
Yeah.
Anything else, Duncan?
Nah.
Tala.
Yes. So, Tala is still on the ground. And so I imagine that she's sort of fending off these dog attacks, sort of getting her shield up, like, you know, in between their maws and whatever. And I think sort of in a moment of frustration, you will see sort of the light build within her eyes, and she will call out, Andromeda! And channel divinity, Radiance of the Dawn, as it's just a huge burst of light will
Can you exclude
explode
your
out
allies
of
with that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Creature of your choice. No, yeah, of course. So my allies will sort of experience it as like a basking warmth, but these enemies will experience a searing light.
Nice.
Basically, it's 30 feet. Yes.
So it's all
Like
creatures.
I've
Dex
peed
save?
myself in the pool.
Con save actually.
1, 2, 3. I've got a 9, a 21, a 12, and a 14.
14 is the DC.
So 2 successes, 2 fails. Do I take damage on both?
Yes, you'll take a half on a success.
Okay.
21.
So Death Dog
free.
D is dead no matter what. We'll take him over there, and then Death Dog B was number 4, so that was a 14, so that was a success. So it would just take 10 damage. So it is severely wounded. And then 21 to Death Dog A, who is now severely wounded and in a frenzy. And Death Dog E is the success, so that is just 10 and is now wounded. So they are all frenzied. Pretty cool,
Nice. Nice.
So damage.
Yeah, and so
You rolled really well, right?
Yeah, really, really well. And so basically, as that happens, as the flash goes out, Tala will take that time that everyone is basically sort of blinded by this light to like stand to her feet, which will appear to everyone as though she just like, you know, reformed standing after this scream out. And she will also use that moment to down a potion of healing, if I may, as a bonus action. I will roll for some great healing, almost full. I am no longer bloodied.
Love that for you.
Tala looking pretty intimidating right now, sort of the light dying down.
Yeah.
The light fading from her pupils.
And as-
And
Oh, is that the end of your turn? Sorry.
I am going to
Provoke 2 opportunity attacks.
maybe. When is this thing's turn?
Long way away.
Long way away. Although,
It's just been.
yeah, I'll just take a step closer to Theogar.
Death Dog A, seeing this radiant light come out of you, feeling the pain, and sort of gives that little whine. It turns away from you, Tala, and back towards Ardurak, who I'm sure will be very glad for your assistance in this battle. Ardurak, that's a nat 20. Straight
Okay.
up.
Oh no.
Just boom.
I will flare that.
Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. How boring. It's a natural 19 for 23 to hit. 3 piercing constitution saving throw, please, against the poison.
18.
Okay, second one's a 22 to hit you.
Yep.
4 piercing. Ooh, and you are not currently bloodied, is that correct?
Correct. Yeah.
con save.
Yes, correct. And it's a natural 2022 on the.
Beautiful.
con save.
Ardurak.
I think I should get rid of my first level of poison for that.
No!
Yeah.
That's not how this works. Ardurak, you are up.
Okay.
I need
alright.
an exhaustion card as well. Sorry, James.
Oh, yes, happily willing to oblige. I gave you a D4 for your behavior, but I'll give you
Cool.
an exhaustion card for your death.
All right, let's just. Yeah, I'll just disadvantage. Try to shoot this A in the face.
You want to shoot B?
Oh, you like that B better? I thought you'd want one next to you.
Well, B goes after you.
Oh,
If you can kill it.
Don't ever pay attention to their fucking.
Oh, okay.
No,
Sorry.
it's good. It's good. I should be told that. Yeah, that's fine. Get rid of. Let's see if we can do B. Disadvantage.
Yeah, B is very, very hurt. The most hurted did.
Even though he may not need the extra damage, bonus action to move the hunter's mark onto him before I
Cool.
shoot.
Yep, no reason not to. He is the marked creature who is being hunted.
Well, yeah. So it's a 19 to hit.
19 hits?
No, sorry. Yeah, it says 19. Yeah, sorry. I don't know my own bonuses very well. So it happens when I don't play enough. Okay. That just does not want to roll the fucking damage. Roll. 8 piercing plus.
Your hunter's mark will guaranteed do 1 damage. Oh, actually, it doesn't even matter. He's just dead. I misread that. I thought it was a 9, but it's a 6. He is just dead. Put him in.
All right. Well, there is a
Yes.
reason to not move my hunter's mark because it uses my bonus action, which means I can't have Sterling bite.
Oh, true. But
However,
still.
he'll dodge, and that's
Cool.
the end of us.
Theogar.
Seeing Tala and her radiance, he's a little less worried about her. So Ardurak, you can take 12 temp HP.
Whoa.
Vitality of the tree. What did you rename this to?
I've got
Sorry
that
to put you on
here.
the spot,
You're-
but I know
you're
you've got it
good.
somewhere.
It is the Cloak of Night, as a like
Yeah.
cape of like stars and like the night sky kind of drapes over you. I'm gonna come up here to try and smack this thing recklessly. For a 14 to hit.
Yeah, +2 from flanking, end its life.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna do my worst. So 8 plus Celeste is
6.
Celeste
Nice.
cannot roll less than a 1, so it will die. That is the one that was on 9 hit points.
Heck yeah.
So, it is dead.
And then I will charge up here to stand next to Tala.
Nice, Celestra.
Yeah, I.
How quickly the tables have turned on these poor dogs. They were just hungry.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I will. I will enhance weapon, Ardurak, and I will give Duncan some bardic, which is a d6. That's me.
Nice. And with that, we come to Death Dog E, who is just going to go at Tala because, I think you're there. He's done the thing a fair few times. Yeah. We might as well just finish you off or something. That's a 17, which will miss.
Yep.
15, which will miss. And a 14, which will miss. Billytea.
Does he get
What
the
card
extra
effective?
one? Because she's not bloodied anymore, is she?
No, she's not. Sorry. Yeah, he did not get the extra
Blocked
one.
it
So
anyway.
the miss missed because it didn't exist. Yes, Duncan, I
Well,
see you. I'm waiting for it to roll.
Alright, cool. I didn't know if my card
actually.
would reach.
Yeah, it will. You just well, I suppose you're not
Cool.
you're not breathing it, are you? Your cannon goes, and it's a 10. It finally came through.
That's 7
Creature severely wounded.
fire. Gonna back up a bit, get a better reach. I'm gonna firebolt it.
Got that bardic, remember?
Nah, that's another 2 for a 10.
You do have bardic
the
inspiration. Would you
bardic.
like to expend it?
Oh yeah.
It's a D6.
Fuck, of course I do. D6.
Need a 2.
You need a 2 or above. Still roll a 1. That's the rule. That's a
Oh.
4. Yeah, you don't hit.
Yeah.
If you max damage on your firebolt, you will kill it.
Nah.
Aw.
Nah. 6.
Well, you can infer from that it has 4 hit points remaining. Tala, you're up.
Well, seeing how I'm kind of in this thing's face, the only thing that I really can do is shout really loud in its face. The word of radiance. Con save, please.
Does that exclude allies?
Yes. Each creature of
Creature of your choice.
Really? Ah, that cantrip's got a lot better over time. I'll take a 6 on that. Well,
Lovely.
that cantrip used to be really shit. But it's definitely got a lot better now with damage increase. With damage increase, and 5 is more than 4. So please demise its grisly describes.
Yeah, so Tala just like frustrated with the entire ordeal of us being attacked by these dogs and going down and having to call on Andromeda's favor to help her. She'll just sort of like scream in this thing's face, and it'll just sort of like melt away in the skin in its face.
Yeah,
Face head, sorry.
beautiful. And with that, it is dead.
Is everyone poisoned?
Everybody but you is poisoned, but none of you have 2 levels, so none of you lost any max HP yet.
Thank goodness. Well, how long does the poison stay? Indefinitely?
You may take 120 experience points.
Just 120? Jeez.
Jeez.
You've got to remember that combat experience is halved in this campaign, so as to make the quests relevant. We'll put on some nice chill music, and you guys can give me 85 minutes to work out the loot.
Okay, we don't have
okay.
any antidotes.
Can I just have some rolls, actually? Mark, can I have a D12? Jack, can I have a D10? And Joe, can I have a D6, please? You'll have to tell me what number I got you to roll, because I can't remember what I got to roll. Mark. We'll start with Mark. What did I get you to roll, Mark?
I got a 7 on my D12.
Okay. With a 7, you guys can get 3 lots of death dog meat. Perfectly edible.
Not
should you wish.
poisony at all.
No, not at all. The meat is not. Who rolled the D10 for me?
I did.
What did you get?
Half a dozen. 6.
Nice. Yeah, with this on inspection, you will note. I really should have got you to do the nature check first, but I've got you to do the roll, so sorry. You will note that the saliva seems to be the poison that is causing the problem. This could potentially be turned into some sort of natural poison that could be used on other enemies if you wished, but may be difficult to extract. And with a 6, you would note that you could potentially get 3 vials of the saliva if you were to attempt to extract all dogs. And who rolled me a D6?
2 out of 6.
Yeah. So there are some salvageable bones. Oh look, I even got the. Check out this. 34 pounds of meat per creature, by the way, guys. Even got that random stat
Big.
for you. Yeah, it's
Things
quite
are
a lot,
big.
isn't it?
Sorry, I don't work in weird units.
Yeah, it's the only unit I've got. It doesn't really mean anything to me. I know it weighs less than I do,
Alright.
and that's about it.
34.
Yeah, and it's more than I would put eggs in a cake. That's the only two measurements of pounds I have a concept of.
It's 15. It's basically 15 and a half kilos.
Okay, that's a lot of meat. Considering you've got 3 lots of that. And yes, the six. You would have. You can extract bones from all of them. The femurs and the spine being the only bones really worth mentioning.
I feel like I'm trying to work around whatever Theo powderized. Just bones just crushed.
Yeah, that's what the roll's for. That's what the 3 and the 6 is for. Is so you can get 3 creatures with the bones because the other 3 are just obliterated.
I'm gonna run over. Tala, you okay?
Yes, I'm alright. Had a bit of a scare.
Yeah, they all seem to want to get at you.
Rabid dogs.
Hopefully it's the last time we see them. That
They
was
saw
scary.
They saw the blood flowing, and I'll sort of be holding some puncture wounds, trying to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, let
Are
me
you
get
alright?
that for you. I'm gonna take out from my bag a bit of a blanket and rip it and tie it around your arm.
Well, I assume, Celeste, that you've actually got medical supplies, so you can do that, but you would have yeah. Because when you guys came with your equipment from the university, it would have included, a little bit of medical supplies. So you'd have, some strips of fabric and cloth ready for that sort of process. You absolutely can go
and I will
wild with that.
do that, and I will sew up my blanket later.
Is everyone else alright? Does anyone require any healing?
I'm good at burning you if you need healing.
Yeah, no, this is not about that, mate. Those cheeky fucks, there was some sort of venom. I think it's probably they have a gland up somewhere in there. It's probably to do with the saliva.
You do all
Yeah.
look
We're
very
feeling-
pale.
I feel drained
Yeah,
as
that's why
well.
we're feeling so shit.
I feel it as well, but Theo really boasted my spirits there at the end. Thank you.
Of course, I couldn't keep a hold of them. They kept running places I didn't suspect they would, so did the best I could.
They did seem awful eager.
They were very
randomly
smart
provoke
for
opportunity
dogs.
attacks. And you were told in the beginning of the fight that they were incredibly intelligent hunting pack. I made that very clear. In fact, I will reveal to you above table, they have a telepathic link to each other. So they really are intelligent.
My goodness.
James, do we have any idea about this type of poisoning? Has
Give me a medicine check.
anyone?
No, but none of you have experienced this before. That's for sure.
This is the first aid kit that we got from the university. Does that have any antidotes? Any general antidotes?
I will
It's just
guidance.
strips of cloth and needles and stuff.
I will guidance this medicine check, if I may.
Would you look at this on yourself, or would you inspect somebody else so that you can look at them?
I would probably be looking at whoever was closest to me. It looks like Theogar standing right.
Okay, cool.
So that's and just sort of lifting his eyelids and sort of fingering around in his mouth and all the gross doctory stuff. That
Barbarian is not regular practice.
Do the ancient medieval tradition of drinking his piss.
Yeah. That's an 18 on the medicine check.
Probably not that bit. But
Someone get
as
him
you,
some leeches.
as you poke and move around, you notice that the parts of his body where the skin is close to the bone, so his knuckles, his elbow, etc., seems very pale, almost too close.
Necrotic.
As if the skin was thinning. As you inspect with an 18, it is very clear this poison will last until removed, or potentially after rest, some people may overcome it. So after the end of a long rest, you can repeat your save.
Long rest, not a short rest.
Indeed. You would also gauge that a failure on that save could potentially spell worse results.
I could fix 2 of us, but
Did that make sense mechanically to everybody, by the way? So take a long rest, make the save afterwards. If you fail, shit goes down. If you succeed, shit goes away.
I may be able to fix 1 or 2 of us, but it would take a considerable amount of my energy and power.
I'll be okay. Don't worry about me.
You need to look after yourself, Tala. More than anything.
And you, Ardurak?
I've suffered worse in my days. Snakes in the south and that sort of thing. But well, let's focus on getting to that point of rest. I think.
I fear that we may have a run-in with more of the wildlife out here before we're even able to.
Just a reminder, guys, to add a potion to your potion of healing, which you should do every time that you guys take a long rest from the eternal healing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, am I supposed to add some bones in there?
I won't take away the one that I used yet.
Do we have a party loot? I think we have a party loot tracker. Cool. Yeah. In that, I will just
party loot or party inventory.
No, I'm talking about the loot tracker actually in Roll20. So we'll say 90 pounds dog meat, bones from 3 dogs. Would you guys want to extract the saliva, or are you going to leave it as is?
I don't mention it that we can even do it. So
yeah,
that information is like lost to time, essentially.
And to be fair, none of you are really poisony kind of people, right? And you didn't. You gave away the last poison you guys extracted. Cool. So the plan is to move on until it's time for rest and then deal with the poison.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I am going to deal with my own poison. I will lesser restoration myself.
Yep. And it works straight away.
Lovely. And then I would implore Ardurak to take one of the healings of potion.
Straight 10 hit points. You got a lot of them.
And I might take one myself as well, to just get me back up to near full.
Actually, come to think of it, you guys did take... Don't either of you spend it. Because you guys did... We did skip, didn't we? We time skipped days when you guys were teaching, and we didn't add it. So you get a potion every day. So yeah, go ahead and leave... whatever your potion count is, leave it as is. And then grab 10 hit points. 10 hit points each. Holy shit, that was way harder than it should have been.
Let's kick off.
Go.
Okay.
Let us continue.
As you guys start moving, you go back into that intense heat. Traveling across the sand, you see like these huge rocks randomly, and then you start to see some oddities. Random pillars of rock, bits of plain ground with sand sort of swept over it occasionally, of actual stone slab flooring. It looks like you're traveling over the remnants of some sort of ancient city. I'm just going to point to where you are on the map when you do this. It's about here. So over this space, and it's quite a large space. It goes over like a couple of miles. Just random. Here's a pillar. There's a pillar. It's a bit of a half of an arch. You know, it's clear that... Well, has anybody got any mason's tools? Apart from Duncan, who I know has like all the tools. But has anybody else got any mason's tools?
I don't technically have all the tools.
No, but you have some ability.
I can. I just need to make
Duncan,
them.
you may give me a history check here.
All right.
as you pass around, just to see how old you think this might be.
I've read a bit about it. 25.
Yeah, as you sort of look at the type of stone they're using, this hasn't been used in building in a long, long time. It's sort of almost breeze block, if you will. Like it's just not very strong stone in some places, and then in other places it's stuff that's almost impossible to cut and is super dense and hard. And just the very archaic ways of building too. It's got to be at least a couple of thousand years, if not more, of these just old, since this city stood in any way. And as you're moving through these pillars, suddenly, Tala, just at the very tip of your trunk, feel it. Slight stirring of the wind. Slight breeze. Just beginning to kick up.
Tom, good news. We must hurry.
Hurry to
Are we
what?
still amongst
Not sure
the
where.
ruins?
Yeah, but it's like sort of, there's a pillar, and then 200 feet later there's another pillar. There's a bit of a ground and
Oh,
like
shit.
just an arch, right? There's nothing's close enough to make any sort of actual structured shelter. You can
wonder
see
what
a
was
little
here
way ahead of you, 4 sort of pillars somewhat close to each other. Not like they might be alright. What did you ask? Celeste, make out yours.
I was just asking out loud, I guess, to know what really. I wonder what was here before. And then I was going to ask out of character. It is the architecture anything that we might recognize?
All you would know is that it's super ancient. Like, he got a 25, and all he knows is that it's a couple of thousand years at least. It's a city.
Like anything
it definitely was a city.
Overhanging at the very least.
You can see
So, like,
on one of these 4 pillars, there's like a little bit, but it's like sort of half a foot.
nothing sub-ground level, like...
Certainly not that's not been filled in by sand.
Oh yeah, how deep do the pillars go?
Who knows?
And there's no like small rocky crags.
You can see ahead, like if you guys made a run for it, quite a long way away, the dunes start up again, and there's a few that overhang a little bit, larger rocks and stuff.
Might need to do that.
You'll have to run. It's yeah. Otherwise, you just won't get there in time.
Ours, what do we do?
Protect your eyes and your faces. Prepare for the worst. And I guess we will attempt to move into any sort of cover from any direction.
You make your
that
way
we-
sort of towards the closest cover, which is this way. I'm drawing cones. Sorry.
James.
Yeah.
This might. I don't know how you could answer this. What kind of things would be in my disguise kit? In terms of
so
clothing.
you will have, first of all, you'll have enough makeup to change your complexion completely. Even to the point that you'd have stuff to impersonate races of non-standard humanoid makeup. To the point of like a lizard
beholder.
folk or a
Okay.
yeah, sure. To the point of like a lizard folk almost, or something that obscure. You'd have various different bits of hair, and then in terms of cloth, you've probably got some just standard strips of various different cloths, from quite thin silks to and sort of see-through material to quite thick material, maybe a little bit of fleecing, and then you'd also have maybe enough clothes to make 3 to 4 total outfits from different stuff. You know, like you might have a button shirt and then also a sort of
And some
large
robes or
shawl, and then like
something.
maybe a robe that could also be maybe a dressing gown, or you know, open wide to be a major's get. Yeah, like things that are maneuverable, adaptable.
Could I use some of the fabric
Mhm.
to kind of make like a
Yeah.
headpiece kind of thing that could cover Theo's like head and mouth?
Yeah, you could
And,
wrap it like
give
a sort
him
of
some-
turban, and then even potentially also cover his, you know, right over his eyes with a very thin veil. Absolutely.
As
Yeah.
everyone is sort of doing this, covering their faces, Tala will pull out her water skin and sort of just start drenching the cloth in water. And sort of like look to the others to do the same.
You brought plenty of water with you, so that should be fine. And yeah, you see a sort of set of 4 pillars that are a little close together. After about a quarter of a mile, you see them in the distance, and they could offer a little bit of shelter. You would know that you've obviously got your camping gear, right? Because you know this might be an overnight trip going there and back. So you could potentially try and structure some tents and stuff there if you wished.
Sounds
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, as you begin to walk, it picks up very, very quickly.
Ooh, sound effects. As we're going, because we're worried that a sandstorm's going to hit, right?
It started. It's already started. The dust starts kicking up.
So
at the moment, it's moving around sort of no higher than your thighs, but you can see like in the distance squalls of sand moving towards you. You know, Tala knew this is coming.
Yeah, then I'll take Theo's hand and I'll telepathically say to him, "In case I can't see, you can lead me."
What
Speaking
happens
of
if I can't see?
Well, I made you that headpiece so that you can.
Right. Okay, I got it.
Tala will sort of pull out her mace that she carries at her side and hardly ever actually uses for combat, and will cast light to sort of just be the beacon for everyone to have like a reference.
Our North Star.
Yeah.
Love that.
Okay. So as this sand kicks up off the ground, I will tell you, you're half a mile along. That all ranged attacks would be made a disadvantage at this point, including magic ranged attacks. All perception checks are made at disadvantage at this point. And it's getting to the point that little bits of sand start kicking up your eyes, and you know soon that like you might have to start thinking about whether you'll be able to see well. And then with that information, as you peer into the sand around you, anybody who is proficient in perception may give me their disadvantage perception roll. That sentence was really challenging.
One of these you'll ask if anyone has half proficiency, and then
No, I never will.
I would like to use my luck thing to straight roll it.
Straight roll it? Yeah, absolutely. That's great. Especially with Tala with a 9, Thea with a 5. The sand's blinding, believe it or not. Really hard to see it.
Well, like, I'm wondering, with this water that's drenched on the cloth in front of me, if I'm just like picking up more sand as it gets wet and like just sticks to the cloth, sort of thing. Like, is it actually just like building up a layer?
So it does. That is sort of the point of it, right? Is it holds the sand from getting through, and then falls out in cakes as opposed to like little bits. But there are moments where there's just like, oh, I can see just sand, absolutely. But with a 19 Ardurak, suddenly you catch an image of something. And you see what appears to be a creature moving in the sand, almost as if it's made of the sand. It has a sort of long protruding nose and these sort of large sharp ears, and seems to sort of be moving with its little claws in the sand. It's not very big, perhaps 2 feet in height, and at first you're not sure whether you actually saw it, and then you look a bit more close and you definitely see there are creatures moving around in it. And with a 19, they look to be playing.
Interesting. There's something out there. Something is playing in the sand. Creatures of sand.
Let me see if this image will
You mean
ping.
something fucking exists out here?
There it is. Oh, it tells you what it is. But yeah, there it is. That is literally it's forming up in the sand and moving about. And there's lots of them just playing around in the sand.
Cool art.
I didn't make it, but thanks.
I wasn't saying good job, James. Cool art. I was just.
I know, it is cool art, though.
We can't afford a fight.
I provided it. Sorry, Tali, you were saying?
I was just saying, we can't afford a fight.
No, there's doesn't look to be any meat on the bones or bones under the meat, for that matter. So we could just keep our distance. In fact, and I'll, as part of sheltering myself from the sand, I will. Maybe it's finally time to go native and take the cloak of Elvenkind.
Oh,
that I
shit.
don't usually wear, and just sort of wrap myself in that, and also be a little less spottable.
Cool.
Does going native have any connotations in phrasing in your world
Well,
of the US? Because here
it's
it just
not
means
always
going
nice.
naked.
Oh no! It's more, and honestly, I say it in that to accent because that's where I've heard it as kind of a pejorative, kind of like, oh, when like these colonizing British people would go places and like start adopting the local customs, it's kind of like semi-insulting that they're adopting the local customs, but kind of good depending on how you look at it. But that's the way I've always heard the phrase.
Going naked to us can just mean going full on naked.
No, I think it's more like
yes.
if you imagine like these like 150 year ago British dudes in India like
right, yeah,
starting to like wear Indian clothes and stuff,
Yeah, that would be like what I would understand as well. Is like you are giving up like the culture that you came from, and like you're just like, okay, this is my new culture. Like I'm gonna try and be a part of that.
Or the Australian hippies in the 60s going to Bali.
Oh. yeah, probably the same thing. But yeah, as you guys all prep up, you get to these pillars. You can start putting down tents, and then we decide for 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark Theogar just gets hit in the side of the face by a cakey bit of sand mud. It's very mean, and you look over and you hear this little cackle. As you guys turn into the sandstorm, I'll ask you please to roll initiative.
Oh, mischievous little bastard.
Of course. Everything that's coming out, James, sorry, is at a -1. I'm exhausted, I forgot.
Cool.
Oh,
Awesome.
yeah, me too. So that's a 21 for me.
Oh, only a 21. So sorry. Only a 23, Ardurak.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let you guys swap initiatives here, but I am going to let you move. I didn't mean to do that. I am going to let you move up to sort of 10 feet, I guess, to rearrange. Don't leave this sort of box, if you will. But if you guys want to rearrange yourselves within this box, including on the line, you may do so.
Since we're fighting in a sandstorm, what's vision like?
I will get to there in a second.
Okay.
Any other rearranging to be done?
Really think so.
Okay.
And figure out if I want to be in this corner or this corner.
Theogar, can I clarify that you would let go of Celeste's hand in this moment?
Yeah, I think because like we've already kind of set up our camp, and
you
setting up the tents.
So the tents, you sort of put some pegs down. That's it.
James,
So I think
which
I would have
direction-
let go after we stopped like moving to a place. Like once we're in the place.
Haven't decided yet, Rico. Okay. So you move over there. So it came from Theogar's left.
Cool.
You go left,
I
so
need
like-
to know where
so
he
like-
was before I decided where the throw came from.
Like this
Yep.
way or this way?
No, his left. So this way.
Oh, it came from his left. Okay.
Yeah.
But he's facing me, so his left is.
Don't give me that. That's a character art. Nobody provides me character art of them facing the other fucking direction, do they? Here's the back of my head. The only person who ever gives you that as art is a hairdresser. And with that, Ardurak, you hear Theogar sort of curse out, and you sort of glance around. You get a general sense of direction. One over there. You see one sort of in this direction, and there's sort of something over there. While in this sandstorm, guys, there will be a lair action, which will be the sandstorm itself going on turn 20. In addition, you have disadvantage on all attack rolls, all ranged attack rolls specifically, and all dexterity saving throws at the moment, and vision is you can see no further than 20 feet.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Moment. Yeah. It's still kicking up. Like, it's still only at shoulder height at the moment. It's going to get worse. Yep. Throughout the fight, basically. But Ardurak, what would you like to try and do?
Well, I mean, is Theo hurt?
No, he took 0 damage from that. You guys
I mean, if this is a snowball fight, I don't need to kill anybody.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
Throw things back in. Or not. So
Well, I don't know where anything is.
No, I said you've got a vague idea. There's something over there and something over there.
Well, I thought you said to the left.
Yeah, and one over there.
Both.
Sorry, yeah. Ardurak is one there, one there, one there.
Well, I think what I'm inclined to do. I guess I'm just going to sort of put my hand on Sterling's neck and using thaumaturgy to boom my voice out into the sand. Just kind of call out well, we mean you no harm. If you want a mud fight, a friendly game, we could go for it. And that's, I mean, what I got, really.
You hear this sort of almost like a whistle on the wind. There's a and then you just hear afterwards in almost common.
Did he do a your mama joke? What was that?
I am 99% sure nobody has any of the primordial languages. But please let me know if you do.
I don't know. I know common and sign language and dwarvish.
So many characters I've pointlessly had those on, but
Yep, not this one. Okay, so not even a concept of what they might have been saying. That being said, you guys do see sort of them moving a little closer, getting a bit more aggressive, maybe. I'm not sure that's the right term, but there's certainly a closer threat. Ardurak, anything else?
it takes an action to do thaumaturgy, and I don't know what else I'd do anyway. So.
Do you want to have Sterling ready a bite with a bonus action in case anything comes into melee, or are you chilling?
Can I?
You can. I would allow that. Yeah. Well, I would allow
fine.
it, I think. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Celeste, what do you want to do?
I feel a little uneasy with the sandstorm and these creatures around. I'm not quite sure Celeste believes that they're harmless. And, she is a bit worried with the sandstorm about not being able to see what's happening. So she's gonna take out one of her instruments and start going like and in a puff of multicolored smoke kind of engulfs her, and then as the smoke blows away from the sandstorm, you see 3 Celestes as she casts mirror image on herself. And I will give a bardic to Theo as a bonus action. That's me.
Okay. A dust method comes charging out of the dust towards you, Duncan. And we'll try and steal your backpack from the ground while you're setting up tents. Oh, sorry. I meant to do... So very briefly, he tries to grab at some of the stuff in front of you. And then...
What the fuck is that thing?
And
That's the ugly cousin of the picture in chat.
I know, right? The tokens I've got, they're quite terrifying, but it is a dust method.
Holy shit, that looks like something out of fucking Elden Ring.
Yeah, they're quite disturbing. The art I've got is, I think it's the modern, previous art I've got is the 5th edition.
Old one, yeah.
Oh no, my tokens are just really weird and terrifying. No real reason. Well, anyway.
Alright, I'll pretend it's the other thing.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Yeah. Or very specifically, the image I posted in Discord. That's what they all look like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you like to opportunity attack it? Does it run? Oh no, you probably expended your... Did you expend your...
Has it been
reaction?
over an hour?
No.
then it's still
Where's your
around.
mark? Okay,
cannon.
just 35, 40 minutes. Which
Yeah,
means that, Joe, you probably still got Hunter's Mark up. Actually, on that note as well.
Oh.
That's an hour, right? Cool. Just in case at any point. So yeah, Jack, would you like to take the opportunity attack, or are you just gonna let it run off with your bag?
I'm gonna fucking look to Ardurak and be like, what do I do, Rackets? What do I do with stealing my shit?
Well, don't let it.
Okay, I pop off a bloody firebolt at disadvantage, of course.
And just for clarity, it's trying to take your like anything that is not equipped. So it's taking like your oil, your rations, your crowbar, your tinderbox, your torch, your water, everything just as it rolls. So yeah, go ahead, give me an attack of opportunity. Your firebolt.
You don't have 20 and a 19.
Grab a hold of my shit cantrip?
Give me some damage.
20 and a 19.
And of course.
Oh my
Your
god.
fireball's
you,
been
it's
killing you.
Jack, it isn't 1 damage. It's 2.
Ooh.
These creatures are vulnerable to fire.
How is that possible? Look at where they live.
Yeah, you see it like where it scorches, like the sand solidifies and just falls off of it. Yeah, I didn't like that. And with that, he seems quite annoyed, and he turns around and he goes and blows at you in a 15-foot cone. That's nice, isn't it? Ardurak and Duncan, you may make a Constitution saving throw against the blind dexterity saving throw. Sorry, against the blind condition.
I was trying to be understanding.
He shouts at you.
10.
10 is a success.
13 is a success as well.
Yeah, cool. Billytea, it's you.
It's me.
Yeah.
Well, I can fucking do it right back. Not
Within 20 feet.
blind him, but spray him
Oh, yeah.
with fire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course. It's doubled.
Is it? Let's find out what the dex save is. Well, yeah, he'll take 8 fire damage. He's wounded.
Very good. I go up to him
Oh,
and I
yeah, all right. Before you firebolt him?
yeah,
Sick.
doesn't matter.
Oh, true. Yeah, you're a disadvantage regardless. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and this way I get potentially another attack of opportunity if it. You know,
When you go up to him, he tries to stick his fingers up your nose.
Ugh.
Like this.
well, let's see if I hit, and I'll do something about that. That is another potential. That is another loss at a 20, at a natural 20, but that is a unnatural 20.
No, that'll hit.
All right, that's better. That is 8 times 2.
Now, I don't know how much you know about mephits, Jack, but I know at least
I know
one
they
person
explode.
knows what's coming. Dexterity saving throw, please. It's the creature, like,
Yeah.
you hit it with fire, he condenses down into bits of rock and then just explodes around you. Or into you, I suppose.
That's a dex, you said?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a 6.
You will take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
And I will realise that I forgot to do the lair action. Isn't that nice?
Oh, well, isn't it like too late now?
Yeah. So, just to let you know, now all attack rolls and all dexterity saving throws will be made at disadvantage.
Okay.
Unless you have blind sight or tremor sense.
Let me check.
Oh well. I think as it tries to stick its fingers up my nose, I think I grab its fingers and like get my fake pipe and shove it in its like eye, and then just pop a firebolt right in its head.
Cool. Seeing this, you can hear some creatures turn a little hostile.
Yeah, fucking.
I want to
and
buy.
That's what you get.
Celeste.
Yeah.
It's C&D and C&E. Okay. Celeste and Theogar. These creatures just pop out of nowhere right in... Oh, in fact, you know what? They're all going now, so they're all going to pop out right next to you. What's the next one?
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
am I missing one?
Oh, that sucks so much that I couldn't see one of them when I cast Mirror Image. Could have beguiled them.
God, my alphabet is bad. There we go. Okay. Yep.
Oh dear.
Oh wow.
Where is A? I don't have an A. I just don't have a fucking A.
The one next to
I mean, you were
Starts with
telling me
B.
that something was coming from the top right, and nothing was coming in from that way.
I've got the creature on roll 20, but in my tracker that starts with B for some reason.
Oh.
Anyway.
So, are they supposed to be 6 or 5?
I will not answer that question. I will
12.
just,
17.
I will just make my attack against Celeste, I think. Celeste, that is a 15 to hit you.
Wait. Then I need to roll 3d6. And I rolled a 5 on one of them, so that hits one of my mirror images. So I've only got 2 now.
Yep.
As it strikes the illusion, it explodes in multicolored smoke.
Nice. Theogar. That's a 20 to hit you. That is 6 slashing damage. Ardurak. That's a 12 to hit you.
No.
And Celeste. That's a 15 to hit you.
I will roll 2d6. That hits me.
Okay. Then you will take 3, I think, 3 piercing damage. And Tala, it's your turn.
Oh, well. I think Tala, still sort of reeling from the previous combat, is going to have to call on a goddess for help once again, as she will channel divinity Radiance of the Dawn once more. And so this more of a desperate plea. Constellations, please protect us. So anything within 30 feet of me.
What was that?
Yeah, that was-
James, you're muted.
That was me trying to rename things, but on the wrong layer.
Oh, okay.
I
was like, whoa, where did those got revealed or something?
Give me your... let me do this for you, actually, Tala. I'm going to do something to make this easier for me. 30 feet? This might just
30
be a
feet.
fight, to be honest.
I'm hoping. It's a Constitution saving throw.
We better get 305 XP after this.
Roll
Give me the damage, please. What's your DC? 14?
Not super great. 13 damage. It's 14, that's correct. Not as good as that initial roll.
And they've got a +2 to Dex. Yeah,
I think
Josh,
your
go on.
DC is decreased when you're exhausted.
It is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then it is 13.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was just like attack rolls and
No.
It's both.
and like your saves and stuff.
No. All D20 tests and your spell save DC. It's on the card if you click the card.
Yeah, Josh trying to steal mine.
Yeah, sorry. I was like, I went to go see it, and I was like, wait, I can see my own. And then, it was like,
C
steal.
takes 13 and is severely wounded. E takes 13 and is severely wounded. F takes 6. And then we're down to G. That one. Damage all of them. You don't kill anything.
Okay.
But you got lots of things low.
Good. That was
Did
the
you-
that was the goal.
Okay, cool. Sorry, D did roll and fail. So that is also severely wounded. Cool.
Huh.
Any bonus action, Tala?
No, nothing that I can actually do
Theogar.
because they all require a spell slot.
I'm doing attack.
Sorry?
It's already my turn in the turn order?
It's your turn. Yeah. Oh, you can have the turn order now, guys, I guess.
Okay.
Ah, everybody else went. That's why it's finally to me. I was like, I thought I was last, but yes, I am. All right, we're gonna drop into a rage, as that is a thing that we do, which is going to get me my 3 temp HP. And yeah, I'm just gonna smack the one in front of me. We will do that normally. Oh no, it's at disadvantage, so I will
That's your
reckless, so
roll.
it's
Yeah.
a straight roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yep.
smash it with a 20 to hit.
Cool.
Yeah, it explodes
So that
into
is
dust.
going to be
You can
yeah.
make a dex save for me at disadvantage.
cool. If I'm raging, or is that a straight roll then?
Raging doesn't give you advantage on dex saves, but I think being a
Cool.
barbarian just straight up does. Is that correct? Danger saves?
There's
Uh,
something
dex
about
save?
it.
I think so. That sounds familiar.
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
Yep, so straight
Danger sense. Cool.
No idea why I remember the name of the feature. Fucking Jesus. That's
Still gotta say.
Barbarian. That's so uncool. Either way, you'll take four damage bludgeoning. So you can half that if you're raging.
Yep. And then I don't want to go surround things and let them get more explosions, but trusting that we're done up here, I'm going to try and get myself out here somewhere.
Cool. That brings us to the rest of them, who don't have numbers, I'm afraid. So we're just going to do this. And
Where these guys come from?
they were just further than 20 feet away, so you couldn't see them. That's those four.
Yeah.
Oh, I've lost one out.
Were they
obviously.
were they further than 30 feet though?
Why would that matter?
Because I radiance of dawned from
Oh,
me.
they've taken
sorry.
damage. They've all
Oh, they
taken
take the
damage from
damage?
that.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit everything in that. Everything
Oh
on the map apart from this one guy who was up here, who was A. So we're actually starting with these four that are on Theogar. The first one will be just a regular roll, so that's a 7. The next one will be with flanking, and so will the rest of them. So that's a 20 to hit.
Yep.
8 to hit.
No.
And a 21 to hit, so 2 hits. You will take
Yes.
4 slashing half to 2 and 6 slashing half to 3 for a total of 5 slashing damage. This one is going to come into here, which I believe will provoke an opportunity attack from Sterling, or the ready to action rather.
Sure.
I'm going to bite a guy.
Why not?
Well, it's like to try and reward roleplay, even though these sad methods are always going to try and murder you.
Sure. He can never. He's a bad biter. This little guy. 8, and that's even without disadvantage. Should
is that a
be good.
Do with
10
flanking?
with flanking?
Well, then I guess I got to roll the disadvantage. Right. Everything, not just range now, right?
Yes. Every attack.
Well, that one would have been better. So then it is the 8, and if
10
it's
will hit.
flanking, then I guess.
That is their armor class.
Nice.
No, I don't know how great piercing damage is on a cloud of dust, but let's.
Ironically, it's going to be just exactly the same.
Okay, 8.
That's method A, who is actually K in this scenario for me. And yeah, he will also take his turn. That is a thing. So he will claw back at Sterling as Sterling bites him for 13 to hit.
No, it's not hit.
Okay. Ardurak, we're coming to you. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
We better level up after this.
No chance. There's no chance.
I don't
There's
think
no
so.
way.
I don't even know
Nah.
how much I get out of it. I'm not sure I
We're
can.
gonna get like 250 XP out of this fight. If that.
I gotta wait for him because I'm gonna probably get an opportunity to move.
Rico, do you have any temp HP right now?
No, it's showing green, but I have nothing.
Okay. So
But I'm
if
at-
you
I'm at
do
27,
end up
30.
staying within 10 feet of me, I can get you some at the start of my turn.
Yeah, I was gonna come closer to you actually.
Cool. Love that.
Sorry.
Is it alright if I kill the ones around Celeste?
Yeah, she's dexterous. She'll dance.
I'm gonna be trying to kill things that are near people. I don't think we really have much choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
As part of this
So-
diet, I'm trying to drink 3.5 liters of water a day, or effectively 10 Coke cans of water. And I already had a pot of tea this morning as well that is this size. So I just needed the bathroom every 40 minutes. It's driving me mental. Yes, Ardurak, do a thing.
Yes. So Ardurak is coughing in the sand. If I tried to mimic it while I've been coughing for 2 weeks, I'll just not be able to stop. So no role playing of that. But he's just sort of, and he moves away, and he's gonna go up through Sterling's space and come around. Oh, something is wonky. The wall built in there or something? Can't actually.
Yeah, it
move.
looks like there's a
Yeah,
wall.
I think,
here.
yeah, there's a pillar just there. That is the 4
Yeah.
pillars that you guys are standing in.
Well, can I just go here?
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
That's what, no. Oh, I can't go one down from there though.
Still light on the pillar, just
Like right here is where I wanted to go.
try again.
1 square south.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
As long as I'm allowed.
Yeah, yeah.
It looked like
the light
open
on these
space.
pillars is a little bigger than the
Yeah,
space of the
It
pillar
looks like
itself.
it looks like this is the corner
Sure.
of the pillar here. Yeah.
So if F wants or can opportunity attack me, I moved away from him.
Well, just going to do that to make life a little easier for future. An opportunity attack will be a mighty. Well, that's a 16 plus 2 from flanking, 18 to hit.
Even the 16
Yeah, you'll take a
would've hit.
brutal 5 slashing damage.
Okay, not too terrible. Anyway, yes, coughing and stumbling around in the cloud. He then turns, and the cough becomes a line of acid
Oh,
that
Jesus.
will go through these 3
Nice.
here: A, F, and C.
Yep. So deck saves.
Yes.
16, 5, 6. And a
Beautiful.
bonus roll for no reason whatsoever.
Without even looking, I'm sure. I think it's a 12. So I mean.
Yeah.
Anyway. I just need to find the thing. 1d10 acid damage. Do I have that actually?
Nice.
It doesn't look like it. Well, here it is. Boop.
Nice.
6 acid. And it is half on the 6 acid.
Okay, I'm not going to bother doing all the dots for wounded and severely wounded. There is nothing in this fight that has not been hurt. And lots of things are quite close to death, and they
Sure.
don't have more than 20 hit points overall anyway. So without doing all the dots, you heard a lot of things, you didn't kill anything.
Okay.
It is worth mentioning that C is on the brink of death.
Nevertheless, I will just have bonus action Sterling Bite A.
Cool. Flanking as well,
He will
plus 2
do that
hits.
on his turn. So 21 then, I guess,
Oh,
with the
yeah.
flanking to
It's
hit.
probably impossible to not kill him. Yeah.
6 biting.
Oh, he had 2 hit points. So he is dead, and we'll put him in the dead
Cool.
pile over here with these 2.
Awesome.
And when that happens, Ardurak and Sterling with a dex save at disadvantage, please, from the sand.
Okay.
Good damage.
9. So mine is a 17.
Success, 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, mark that. And then, let's here. Is it gonna let me disadvantage this? I don't think so. Let me just hit it twice.
16. Well, yeah, all of those are successes.
Oh, sorry. I only heard the noise twice.
That's okay. All of them are successes. So both of you will take 3 bludgeoning damage. In one of our first sessions on Friday, very early on, we had a rainstorm and we fought some mud methods in the mud. And one of our players had a shoving match with a mud method, which is great fun. We exploded on her anyway in the end. But yeah, it was good fun. Celeste, what are you going to do about this situation of yours?
Yeah, so Celeste and her mirrored images are going to begin a ballet routine as I disengage in action.
Thought that might happen.
And then, how many people don't have temp?
Does not have temp.
Theo,
Not
Tala, 2.
Just 2.
Duncan or Sterling?
I got a little bit.
Sterling
Not much,
Tala
but a little
has
bit.
4. Sterling has none.
Okay, fine.
Can you guys not
then
see
I
the
will-
temp HP bars?
It's
With
weird.
on
Duncan.
Duncan or Ardurak. Oh, I have Ardurak now.
No, yeah.
I don't have Duncan.
And Sterling's
Yeah,
never
that's-
comes up because he's not through a character sheet. I put it in the little green ball circle, but it doesn't come up as a bar. But he currently has none.
Oh, except weirdly, if you've got 0, it shows as full.
Yeah, it starts full with a 0. I'm gonna try to.
Just 0 of 1 it.
No, see, it still does that. What if I put 1 in and then damage myself for 1?
No, I'll just remove it again. Okay. Well, anyway.
That's fine. Anyways, yeah, as me and my clones do this ballet performance as we gracefully dance through the sandstorm, anyone who doesn't have temp, I will use a bonus action to use my Mantle of Inspiration to expend Bardic Inspiration and give those people 2 times what I roll my Bardic. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There will be 8 before landed first. So,
Yeah, cool.
anyone
temp?
who doesn't have temp has 8 temp, yes.
Sweet.
That's your action, your bonus action. Duncan Billytea.
Celeste gives everyone 10 HP. Look to her and say, "Oh well, fuck me then." I move up.
You get it too.
What?
don't you?
I can't hear you in the sandstorm.
get it
No, I
too,
don't
huh?
get it because
Also,
no,
you
'cause
have
I've
temp.
already. I
If
have
it
temp.
exceeds your previous temp, you'll receive it, as long as it can affect enough people. Josh, how many people can you
It
affect?
can affect 4 people.
Did you exclude
So,
Duncan?
He didn't tell me he wanted it, so yes.
Well, right now you've only given it to 2 people. So who are the other 2? Are you going to give it to yourself? Are you going to go up by 3, or are you going to give it to Sterling? Or
Yeah, sure. And yeah, I'll give it to Sterling.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so Sterling will get 8 temp as well. Fantastic.
I thought that would happen.
Oh, there we go.
That's funny.
Cool. Okay. Duncan.
Nice, Duncan.
Yeah, just give me the
yeah.
damage. I think
Yeah.
it's impossible that you don't kill all 3.
Let's see. Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, they're all good.
Hey, that's good.
Tala, dex save with disadvantage, please. Oh, I forgot the lair effect. Let me do that after Duncan's turn. You always used to put lair actions in the initiative, so I didn't forget them. No,
It's like a 0.
you got a 0, so you'll take 4 bludgeoning damage. Anything else,
Bullet.
Duncan? Oh, yeah, an action, probably, I assume.
Yeah. Move down here. Get which the one that's closest there with the
Little
disadvantage firebolt. That is another 20 that showed up, but then a 15.
Yeah.
But
that'll hit.
I hit with a 23, but rolled so many 20s. That is 6
Nice.
fire damage.
Which is 12, so the creature's dead.
Sweet.
And Theo, make a dex save straight, please.
Not
Nice.
20.
You will take
Yeah.
half of 6, which is 3, and it's bludgeoning damage, so half again to 1. Cool. Anything else, Duncan?
Nah. Did that come through?
Tala.
Did you hear my nut?
Yep.
Cool.
Tala, you're up.
Tala is
Sorry,
going-
the lair action. I need all of you to make a dex save, please.
At disadvantage?
If you already have disadvantage and a disadvantage, if you for some reason have advantage in a straight roll.
to fail miserably.
Okay.
I don't know whether I have disadvantage.
So everybody has disadvantage in the storm. It's only if you have advantage that it will be a straight roll. I don't
Okay.
think you do. So yeah, just disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage. Cool. Go.
I didn't realize that Sterling was proficient in his dex save, so I clicked the wrong place last time. Quite.
Cool. Has everybody rolled?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. DC is a 12. Any failures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Both of them.
Any successes? No one. Okay, great. You all take 9 piercing damage and be blinded until the end of your next turn.
Jesus.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Sandstorm's bad. Let's get this fight done before Sandstorm finished. Tala, you're up.
Well, I'm blinded, but can I like at least walk up to the place that I wanted to be? And
Yeah.
All right, so I'll walk up here next to the mephits and sort of
Give me an athletics check.
athletics check. It's a natural 1.
Are you doing a line of damage?
I'm doing a cone.
A cone? Your cone is going to hit Theogar as well as all 3 of them.
That's
Just misfire a little bit as you stumble. And, Alright,
is
Theogar
what
doesn't
it
see it
is.
coming. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, burning hands.
Yeah.
Flaming
So-
light spewing out the end of the trunk.
Just give me the damage. I don't think the saves are going to matter. But Theo, you can make a dex save with disadvantage.
Really bad damage though. 9.
A straight roll. Yeah. Right, 9 is enough to kill that guy. Enough to kill that guy. Oh, 1 creature survived with 2 hit points if he succeeds. He does not. He's dead.
Nice.
Okay. So Duncan, you'll take 13, which I believe is that your DC at this point in time, Rico? It is, right? Because of your exhaustion.
He's exhausted.
Yeah. So you
No,
take
actually
you
succeeds
take
because of
4
your
fire
exhaustion.
damage, and then I need 3 more dexterity saves, please, Theo.
Yep.
One from me as well, James.
Oh yeah, 1 from you as well.
Disadvantage, sorry.
Yep,
Disadvantage security save?
for you. Yeah, disadvantage for you. So Mark, you will take, and I will half these for you where applicable. You will. Where did it go? You will take 1 plus 2 plus 1, 4 bludgeoning damage total. Tala, you will take 2. And with that, guys, the fight is over, and we will come to the timeless tradition of MEPs. There is obviously no loot. They go back to being sand. You can take as much sand as you want. You're in a desert. And you're not going to level up, Josh, in case you're thinking about that. You're going to get less XP for this than you did for the previous fight.
Why?
It is 90 XP.
How does that make any sense?
Well,
There was like 50 of them.
Yeah, but they're worth nothing. Just for context, if all 5 of you were to fight 1 dust method, you'd actually get 0 XP because of how the rounding works.
That's so
So
stupid.
you'd have to fight 2 to get 5 XP, but it does stack up for additional fights. And you've got to remember that it's all halved, right? So,
Well, whose idea was that?
mine.
I
Enjoy.
feel like that should be a table discussion.
Enjoy it as it comes. It was a table discussion. I told you, and you all said okay.
I don't remember saying okay.
Yes, I said okay for you. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we will come to the timeless tradition of MVPs. And I'll kick off with I gave Rico a D4 in-game, so it is to nobody's surprise that Tala's Trumpet of Radiance and standing up during the radiant explosion, looking like he just poofed into existence, drinking his potion and going from being completely fucked to turning the fight single-handedly was really, really cool. And why not? We'll go straight to Rico from there.
Well, I mean, I will give my MVP to that same moment, but for a different reason, because I had secretly hoped to have used that ability for the first time in like the shadow lands or with like those shadows close to the crevasse, hoping that it
Long way
would
for that.
somehow repel them and hope that it was like a nice thematic moment.
Yeah.
And I was like, I hope I don't have to like blow this on like, you know, like a whatever moment where it's just like, this is the most economic thing to do right now. But it ended up being both the best thing to do at that moment, probably, and a really, really cool thematic sort of thing.
Yeah.
And the fact that I rolled incredible damage on the first radiant
double nines and the
of
2d10s,
career.
right?
It was super, super cool. Felt awesome, and
I have no idea when you're going into the crevasse, but it's not going to be anytime soon.
Yeah,
so I'm
like,
quite
well,
pleased you've used
that time has passed now. So
subclass abilities. Really, really cool. Mark.
Mine was Jack describing how Duncan made toys for his sister with all the like little things around the shop, and like how he would like work to like kind of calm her down when she was crying or getting upset about something. Just that like insight into the moment of, you know, a little bit of his relationship with his twin.
Yeah, 100%. Joe.
I think mine is Tala sticking her giant elephant fingers into Theogar's mouth to check his medical condition. Just like prying up an eyelids and ramming them in his mouth. And he's Theo, so he's and Mark playing him just look.
Yeah, went along with it straight away. It's beautiful. Josh.
Well, everyone took mine. So what?
I said that's how it goes. It's it's right in the middle of the
I
job.
know. I guess I will give it to.
you can double up, Josh.
I know.
You
but
won't-
I
you won't
Double
be
down.
Pick something for yourself. Be like, how this is when I was awesome.
I know. I
That's
hate
a
giving.
session, right?
I hate giving GPs to myself.
I think I will give it to the ridiculousness of the amount of experience you gave us.
Jack.
Well, we all started this being like, yeah, we don't want to stick around in town and just talk all the time. And to me, I'm thinking, that's exactly what I could do for a whole fucking campaign. I could do nothing but that and be 100% satisfied. Roleplay is my bread and butter of my favorite part of this game. But I want to give it to so that's why I snuck it in at the start. I'm like, I'm gonna have my cake and eat it too for a little bit. But I think it's Mark's character, Theogar, in Mark creating this character where somehow he's sort of like this guinea pig for a lot of us to be like to just mess with, you know what I mean? Like Duncan's trying to teach him like engineering and physics, and then like you've got, Tala being like, well, you're now my medical guinea pig, to be like, and then like and then Celeste is, like has this relationship with him where it's like they're inseparable. And like, he's the sort of protector, but but also like gentle giant sort of protector. You know what I mean? Of like this dynamic that they have is really good. And then I'm curious as to I'm like which leaves out Ardurak in this what I'm saying, but I'm curious as to see their relationship develop further and to see what kind of, like, not that I'm saying that you guys haven't. I think I'm a bit tired and I can't think of anything right now. But like,
funny because like when you said like everyone was ready to go out and like do things and like have some time for action, whatever. like I've been sitting on like questions that like Theo wants to ask Ardurak, and I was just like, oh no, okay, we already had a role playing moment. Like, don't slow things down. Like, let's get out.
No,
There'll be another opportunity for
No,
it.
just do what I did and just fucking insert yourself.
Yeah, I think that's
But,
something
everyone wants to fight. Let's just wait.
Well, the part you're talking about, like, let's get out and do some action thing. It's maybe, talking less to the NPCs, but talking to each other is always great.
You could always just ask in combat.
Yeah.
Like, so Ardurak.
Smashing the creatures, Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I did really enjoy. I do really enjoy seeing sort of like just visualizing. Tala sticking her fingers in his mouth, and Celeste sticking a new hat on him with a little strange turban thing, and then he's being burnt and probed and poked and handed healing potions, and he just sort of stoically goes along with it all and enjoys it. And yeah, it's really cool dynamic. Overall, I'm very glad that you guys all got poisoned. And on that note, just before we end, I would like you please to put just a message in chat, please. Just put me in the Roll20 chat. If you are currently still poisoned, I think it's Ardurak, Duncan, and Theogar, is that correct? And Sterling? So Joe is putting me and him.
Yes, I was.
Yeah. And on that
Me,
note, that's where
but
we're
I'll
going to
never
end.
be him.
So if you guys would like to say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll see you soon.